stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We are now live streaming on all 3 platforms. Let's get out there and share. We are ready to go. Everybody out there, I see everybody is chomping at the bit to see these guys play. Let's get to the action right now. Both of these players are getting ready. I'm going to do my sharing. I am one of your lovely commentators tonight, Tim Levine. Bobby Hilton will be in the booth in a little bit. We might actually also have some action from Andy Gow as well. I do want to say thank you guys so much for joining in. Please, by all means, share this post as much as possible. And let's get it out to all of your local pool groups. This is a huge match. We're talking 2 700-plus Fargos playing against one another right now. This is a monster match. This is on YouTube, Kelly Hodder. So yes, please, I am doing all of this sharing, and you are going to share as well, because that's what we do out there on the Shark Stream. We share this out so that everybody can get in on the great action. Both of these players are just getting their last warm-ups in, and we are going to get going in just one moment. This is a monster match, race to 16. Jonas Souto, the man who almost took down Albin Ocean at the US Pro Billiards Series, and of course Lukas Fracasso-Verner, our top player here at Yale so far, who's faced off in the US Open and also the World Championship as well. So, big matchup here for both players. I think that this is probably one of Lucas's biggest matches as a high-end amateur and low-pro player. So 56 people watching already. Give me just one moment to let both of the players know that they are more than welcome to start the match, and I will be right back in just one moment. Alrighty, folks, I'm back. I've let both of the players know that they're ready to start. Jonas will be in just one moment. So, thank you guys so much for joining in. I see El Tremendo, Kelly Hodder, Mike McKeever, Johnny Bass, Gene Hunt, George Teixeira, Paul Mucci, Robert Pierce, Jose Concepcion, a ton of people watching right now. 64 people live. Again, share, please. Do try to get it out to all of our viewers out there. 68 people watching and counting. We're getting ready to go. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, can't wait, guys. It's going to be a really great matchup, and I hope that you guys will enjoy it. Like I said, we'll be here live in the Shark Stream again. If you really like our content, by all means, please do think about sharing out a donation. We do have our donation links right on the screen, and we're going to get you right back to the action right now as Jonas is getting ready to break. I don't know if he actually won the break or not. I will just double check that. Give me one moment, and then we'll get going. Alrighty, so we've got Jonas here. This is not the first break, guys, so don't worry. This is not starting just yet, but this is going to be a huge match. This is Jonas just starting up. They are playing 10 ball. I do believe it is just going to be call shot, not call safe. And I'm not necessarily sure about 10 ball combinations or such. I want to say that everything will just be called, so don't quote me if I'm not entirely sure of it. I will try to get exactly all of the rules that they've agreed to. But this is a race to 16, guys. It's a big matchup right here. 2 really strong players locking it up. Mark Marzano's watching. Wayne Harriman's in. Crystal Atkinson's here. Fred Goglier, Ryan Cullen, Francis Griffin, P.S. Nick. I see a lot of people on the stream. Already got 82 people here. They're just breaking. Both the players are getting ready to go. We're going to have a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for joining in. Just before we get through all the stuff, just pleasantries here. let's make sure that we thank all of our amazing sponsors for all of this action, because without them, of course, the Shark Stream really wouldn't be possible. And I just want to give a special thank you to all of them. So we're very, very happy to have every single one of you as our sponsor. Of course, our 2 title sponsors, Viking Q's and Simonis Cloth. And we are just about getting ready to go. You see there, Jonas is just waiting for Lukas to come over and get everything all started. Bobby, I believe, is trying to get the match started. So here we go. I do believe we got both these players here. They're going to try to figure this out. And I think Bobby's coming over in the booth as well. So again, this is just the start of the match, and the race to 16. We're not going to share the exact amount because obviously we on the Shark Stream are not trying to promote something along those lines. Both of these players are playing for something. I do know that they have an arrangement with one another, but we are not going to divulge the number. That being said, it's a significant number, David. So don't worry. This is huge. Jonas is a great player. You're exactly right, Ryan Cullen. Jonas is very, very strong. So this is really a huge test for Lukas. I believe they might be trying to figure out the exact rules here, what they want to do. Not sure what they're speaking of exactly. I think I'm going to go out there and try to figure it out. So you guys give me one moment. Yep, that was exactly what I expected it to be. That was both the players just hashing out the rules. So I do have the exact rules of the race. This is going to be 10 ball, call shot, not call safe. And it's going to be the 10 ball goes last. There's no early 10 ball combos. It's a race to 16, and the 10 ball will go last on every rack. So they're getting ready to go very shortly here. It's a big, big test. All right, we got two other great commentators in the booth here. So we've got all of your we've got all your commentary ready to go here with myself, Bobby Hilton, and of course the legend Bobby Hunt. He's in the booth with us as well.
What's going on, everybody? Bobby Hilton here. Really excited about this matchup tonight, Timmy. I'm not going to lie.
That's a big one.
I just went out there and gave him a little. Make sure the rules, go over everything. Both kids seem like they're ready to go. Yeah. And these our kids are 20-year-olds. They're 20-year-olds that play like champions, though.
Kids.
He's from Spain, Anthony.
When I was young, we weren't this good at that young.
Listen, both of these players played each other at the Atlantic Challenge Cup.
Used to didn't get this good until you were in your late 20s. Now they're showing up this good.
If I'm not mistaken, actually, they might have played at the World Juniors at one point.
I think they did, and Lukas lost 9-8.
Yeah.
So it was a great match, and I think Lukas has been chomping at the bit trying to get him ever since. But I mean, I think they got a decent amount in the middle. Like I said, I'm not condoning gambling on the stream, but they can do whatever they want. I'm pretty sure there's a good amount in there.
Significant.
And significant amount, and they're playing for something. So this is going to mean a lot. There's a lot of people watching, right, Bobby?
There's pressure.
What's the buzz out there?
Who the favorite is? I think the Spanish person.
Spaniard.
Yeah,
that's Jonas.
That would be Jonas Souto.
Yep.
Oh, what is it? Oh, that's his name?
Jonas Souto.
Okay.
Jonas Souto. Just
Yep.
so you guys know.
Yeah, I think that's what people think.
Jonas is a very strong player. Of course, Lukas is equally is also quite strong himself. And both of them are going to be playing with a lot of pressure on the line. They both want to beat one another. They both have something on it. So
it should be an exciting match.
This is going to be great.
Two really good players.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's been sitting here waiting for an hour, so
Yeah.
everybody's
Well,
ready.
in our defense, Bobby,
I know.
back in our day, we'd probably wait until midnight.
Well, it was better after midnight.
Yeah, I know.
After the customers went home.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when I like pool.
Yeah, because these kids have to navigate around. I mean, obviously, I have a business to run. Business is going. So, but they made it. They know the rules. It's on them. And so, does everybody know the rules in here? We're playing
Yes.
10 ball, call shot, not call safe. 10 balls got to go last. No combos or caroms. If you make them, you can keep shooting.
So just so you guys know, we have over 100 people watching the stream right now, and rack number 1 is set to begin. Lukas Fracasso-Verner on the break fires.
There we go.
He's got a nice break. Really
He's got
nice
2
break.
balls on the break. The 1 ball's hanging up. That's beautiful.
The other night he couldn't make a ball in the break when they were
I'll
playing
tell you.
that partners game.
The break is going to be. I think the break could decide this match.
Yeah, it's huge.
You know.
You're all right.
All right. And what do we think here? You think he's going to try to slide this ball
If he
here?
has any angle at all, he might either go slide it or draw it
Over here?
there. Yeah, he had a little bit. He had a good angle for that.
I mean, everything's pretty good here. 6, 7 are close together. Maybe 3. No, 3 to 6 is right there too, Bob.
No, it looks good. This is
Oh
a
yeah,
good
this,
break.
yeah, this looks like hanger.
This is a good break. This is a roadmap.
This is going to see if he's got any jitters at all, though. I mean, this is going to come out firing.
Steve Meserak told me once, if they tell you, pool player says he's not nervous when they first start, they're lying.
Well,
How
It's
can
just
you not
It's
be?
just how you handle it.
Absolutely.
Everyone's nervous when they
Of
first
course,
start.
of course.
Plus, I think there's extra pressure on Lukas because it's his home crowd.
I hope that people are cheering out there for him and making him feel comfortable.
Anthony, to answer your question, Jonas has actually been hanging around Steinway for quite some time now. He's been in the New York area. He was actually not too far off of the U.S. Pro Billiard Series at the Arizona Open. So he's been over here actually running alongside David Alcady and Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. So.
And a quick update: the reason why he's not at
Derby.
Indiana is because he's not 21.
Yeah,
It's
he can't
casino.
He
Can't play. Same
It's
reason why Lucas
It's not the
is.
Riverboat Casino.
Yes, you can't play. So
It used to be that an 18-year-old could play in that event when they were on the Riverboat Casino, but Indiana laws are different when you're actually on land.
you like that shot, Bobby? There playing for that side.
I don't think he has a choice. It comes around, but
Well, if the 9 went over to the other corner, I would have played for it. But I think he played it perfect because the angle is going to kick the 10 right towards the hole. So he
Little drawings.
he hit a little bad.
it's
Yeah.
all right.
He
That
looked,
should be okay.
Still tougher than it
You
should
have
be.
to reach. Yeah, you don't want to be this tough
Not
after
the
a nice
first
run
rack,
like
you don't
that.
want to be using the pitch. That's what I mean. If the 9 went over there, I would rather seen it bounce to the middle.
No, he didn't draw that enough. Is the reason why he
I
didn't.
think it went
if he
forward,
drew
yeah.
it a little more, he would have been kicked
Yeah,
it closer to the pocket.
You see Lucas
drags
using his stature here to. Oh no, he hung it. Well, that's not a good start.
Kick. That's why I like playing for the corner.
Yep.
You know, it's hard to get in trouble playing for the corner.
Yep.
Hey, everyone,
I thought he was going to run around for the corner as well.
I don't often play for the side unless it's laying perfect. Because you only got to be a little bit off in the side and you're in trouble.
He was a
You're-
little off. He
just
had to hit the
a
ball.
little bit.
Yep.
Yet in the corner, doesn't matter how bad. Unless you're frozen on it, you're in good shape.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to remind you again, there's a lot of people watching. Don't forget, this is an absolute free stream. You got 3 greats in the booth. Bobby Hilton, I've been here a long time. Bobby Hunt, one of the greatest pool players ever to live, especially in the East Coast. And you got Timmy Levine, true professional. Please like, share, and if you want to donate, you can do that. That's much appreciated. It's an absolute free stream, but those donations are up there if you guys want to help out.
Yep, rack number 2 here.
Oh.
And you notice one's got a great break, the other one is scratching on the break. This could be an interesting match to see how that changes depending on how they adjust.
I gotta say hi to my wife if she's out there listening.
Hi, Colleen. How are
She
you?
says
Hello, Colleen.
I don't mention it in the...
Hello from all of us. Hello from all of us.
We love you.
Yep, absolutely. So, all right.
All right, let's...
He's playing it safe here, looks like, Bob.
I think so.
Doesn't like the 2 ball, I think, right? Is that why?
I don't blame him because the 2 isn't guaranteed, but
Yeah.
this is safe is so easy. Plus, it moves the 1 over where it'd be easy to get on the 2 next if he
Yeah.
gets a ball in hand.
I would
That
think
was a nice
maybe
shot.
maybe put the 1 a little closer to 9 and get him on 3 maybe,
If
or
he
is
went
that
for
too
3.
tough?
No, well,
You know.
I like what he did. Actually, Ned, if he gets a ball in hand, he can get behind that 9 if he
And
wants.
play the 2 all the way up.
Yeah, I think he'll have the choice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with a ball in hand, he can kick the 1 and put the the cue ball behind the 2
All
or
right,
the 9.
so Jonas calls the 1 ball in the corner.
Was he going to try to hit
He's
the
going
rail?
off one rail. He's going to go.
Goodness.
He's going to go this way. He's got to put a pretty good amount of spin on that now.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd be quite a shot.
he's going to hit it.
That's pretty close.
That's a pretty good shot.
That's a really good shot.
Wow,
Oh,
what an escape too.
That deep shelf guy.
Yeah, that's rough. He might be able to hit this ball though.
The one's hittable.
I think it's important for Lucas to get a quick start too.
Yeah.
But I do think being a hometown favorite, that puts extra pressure on you.
All right. He tried to draw that behind the 2 ball. He didn't get it enough, but he's still okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay, but
a
So we
decent,
were talking about last
decent
night.
leave.
Last night we were talking about the saves a little.
His cue ball control. Lucas is a great player, everybody knows that, and obviously we're in here supporting him. But I think we're all coming to agreement that his biggest flaw right now is his cue ball control.
Yeah, he's got so much firepower.
Yeah. And Jonas calls this a 1 ball cross side. Cross corner. He's going to try to kick it in. I think 2 rails, right?
I would think so. That way you're coming, or get behind it and you can kick the 1 up and leave the cue ball on the short rail if he hits it solid.
Okay, he did go 2
So
rails.
he did it. That's what I was thinking.
And look at
Wow,
that.
look at the 5. The 5 kind of
He
ducked
had a
up for
really
him.
good shot of getting a save the way it was laying.
I'm kind of liking his stroke. I know it's early on, but it seems like he has a really, really good, solid, soft stroke. Made 2 great hits.
There's
made
few
2
things.
great
There's
hits
few
already.
things that Jonas does wrong. There really are. He's mechanically a great player. He pockets balls very well. He's got a very, very good cue ball. I mean, you don't go into a pro event and go toe to toe with the world champion, even in a short race format, if you don't have something going for you. So
I'd like to see him hit the top of the 1 now, like he did, and leave
Well,
the
he
cue
just
ball
did.
down
Look at this.
by the 2-9.
a little jelly roll. It
Right,
still leaves
right.
the 1, but it's
There
not
wasn't-
favorable.
There wasn't any future in him having tried to make it inside.
Okay, we got a Jonas fan out there.
Yeah, we got a few people.
Yeah, let's know who you like. Go Spain, go USA, go Lucas, go Jonas. Let us know what you think, guys. Looks like he's got to play it safe. I didn't even see him call a ball, so yeah, he's playing it safe 100%.
If he
is
could hit
gonna
that
be-
3, it would be great.
Yeah.
He left from window.
All right, so a little bit of 10 ball, a little 10 ball moving game going on.
Yep. I expect to see a lot of stuff going on in this match. I think you're going to see some good break and runs, some good safety play.
We appreciate that you like us better than UFC, Justin.
A lot. Nice.
Yeah, the answer. Yeah, that is the good answer for Cliff Tyler. A lot.
All right. All right. Looks like he's going to go 2 rail kick here and try to stick him behind the 10 ball.
There we go.
Did get behind the 10 ball, but that's not going to be
Well-
good here. I mean, the 2-9 is still a little funny there, Bob.
Yeah.
You know something though, like I don't see many problems with the 2-9. What I see a problem with is how you navigate from the 7 to the 8 onward, I
think
guess.
it's probably
Yeah, the
down.
7's tough as well,
I think
too.
he's going to bump the 6 ball now. It depends how good he comes out of it.
Yep.
See?
Yeah, that's a great shot. He really bit into that ball.
Yeah, because he could easily have gotten in trouble on that one.
This is a funny angle.
This
The
is funny.
2 wants to get away from the corner pocket, though, Bob.
But if he rolls it slowly, then he snookers himself behind the 7.
Right.
You gotta punch
he,
this.
He has to hit it firm, and
Yeah.
that moves the 2 ball probably away from the pocket. See how
That's a good shot. And
Okay.
he didn't
Almost
get no
good, yeah.
love there.
have a little trouble here with the 3.
Oh,
This is going to be. I think this
It's
is going to
funny.
be one of those. He just sends the 7 up on the sends the cue up on the 7.
I think he can make this.
Yeah, I think he's
He's
just
just gonna
cutting it
put-
in and put the cue ball above the 7.
He's going to put some reverse to kill it, so it
Just to
slows
kill
it down
it,
a little
yeah.
bit. And just like that. Yeah.
Oh, he lost it a little bit though.
That's
Yeah.
all right. Actually works out for him because he needs to come up table. He can hit it softer now, focus on making the ball, and let the cue ball just travel as it needs.
But you could see, the youngness of them. Like I've been watching a lot. Tim and I, we've been watching a lot of pros over the last couple months, especially. They want to be pinpoint perfect. They don't want to be off that little bit. It really gets them off a little bit.
Yeah, well, that shows you the difference between the people that we call pro speed players and then the people that we usually define as world beaters.
Absolutely.
World beaters tend to
Get perfect.
be perfect most of the time, and that's why they're world beaters. when you got a guy like, there's a reason that we have guys like, Jason Shaw and Shane Van Boning and Alvin Ocean all rocking the 820 plus Fargo rating. It's not just because they play a ton of tournaments. It's because they tend not to miss, and they tend not to do things that are wrong.
Yep. Hey Tim, you think we can add their Fargo numbers to their name?
I could if the I could do that.
Okay. I know a couple people are asking that, and a lot of people don't know. Lucas is a 707.
Are you sure of that?
He was yesterday.
Well,
If he is today, I'm not sure.
definitely helpful.
This kid's got a lot of cue ball control. He doesn't seem ever get in trouble yet.
Beautiful, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good shot there.
And you can see it's a relatively easy shot. He's still taking his time and measuring up to make sure he gets to where he wants to be, and he wants to be pinpoint. He's going to try to be right where he was pointing, which is right there.
Maybe on the first rack, if Lucas took a little time too, he might not have had that problem.
706.
706, he went down. All right.
And difference.
All right, it's a quick 2-0 lead for Jonas. I expect more fireworks out of Lucas as well, but it's a good start for a Spaniard. I don't know if I'm looking back. I have his picture from what he was the other day. There you go. There's the Fargo rates. So, Bobby, in your day, this kid would just come in out of the blue, right? Nobody would know who he was. And he would just start with the lowest guy.
If he was smart.
Yeah.
He was smart.
I think he would, but with everybody with the Fargo rate knows who he is.
Everyone knows everything.
Yeah, so he's 20 years old. He's playing the best player in the room. It's his first match.
In my era, someone like this, if he stayed away, Lucas even be better, because Lucas looks like a little boy.
Yeah.
If he stayed away from tournaments, you could beat the whole country before anyone knew you could play.
Right.
Now people know how good you are as soon as you show up. I think
Definitely makes it tougher.
Yeah, I think the day of the pool traveling road player is almost over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we usher in a new era. I mean, I really like the thought of the new era. There's a lot going on in the pool world right now. A lot.
Yeah,
a lot of good news.
It's just a little different. It's a little different. That's for sure.
But there's a ton of good news going on in the pool world right now, and I think if people learn to embrace it.
I know we never would have had ourselves on camera.
Yes, Bobby, you're still scared to put yourself on camera.
Yeah, just old habits.
Yeah.
Don't worry, sir. You aged gracefully.
Yeah, I still check license plates when I pull in the building.
Anybody else think so? Some New Yorkers here today. You're like,
I
uh-oh,
saw.
there's something going
There's a
on.
Massachusetts car in the front row, and it's just how it was in my era.
All right, he's got a pretty simple shot here. He wants to leave himself a nice angle to get back for the 5 ball.
It just doesn't.
He's got to be careful at a 9 with the cue ball.
Well, I mean, he still has the 4 ball up top
He's got to get an
here,
angle
so
off that. He might have got a little straight.
a little straighter than he wanted to be.
Yeah, now he might have to try to draw it around 3 rails where he's
That's
looking.
exactly what he's looking
that's
to
what
do.
he's looking at,
Shake
so-
the gap between 6, 7.
And
So he's going to try to pull it this way, guys.
But I think if he did, he might hit the 6.
He's got to be careful, obviously, not to
That's
hit any
why-
balls because it's not.
I think as long as he hits it with enough, he has to get to the
He's
second.
got to hit it hard.
But you think
He's got to get to the second real quick.
What
so
about
the spin
punching it
doesn't
this
die.
way, though, Bob?
That would be hard because you got to hit it really hard. That's good.
Like that?
Okay.
You have to
Yeah,
hit
like
it really
that. Yeah,
hard.
just like that.
But you have to hit it really
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to make that work.
As that's what he said, you got to punch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas
he had
the
to
way
punch
he
it.
was looking at it the first time
Yep.
was more of a draw stroke. I think this boy has every stroke necessary.
Yeah.
I also think you get a little more English with these carbon fiber cues.
Yeah, that's definitely a fact.
I think they draw it around the table effortlessly.
And I honestly think Lucas should try one. He hasn't done it yet. He's shying away from it.
I wonder why.
I just think I don't know.
I think because he likes the feel of wood. I've asked him in the past why he enjoys the feel of wood. I mean, I've shot with both, and I'm coming to enjoy the feel of wood again a little bit more. I think for a little while I'm probably going to put the carbon fiber away. and that's just by choice because I'm just enjoying the way that, Pete Genovese said it best, is that, some of these carbon fiber shafts, they just don't feel like they have a soul. Wood on the other hand feels, it has its own quirks. It's, even keel wood.
In this game, it's about making balls. So.
Of course.
If I was a young man just starting out, I'd be playing with some form of low deflection, and I would certainly give these carbon fiber a try.
Oh, for sure.
And also, I'd play with an extender.
The extenders seem to be.
Yeah, I think they're great.
They are.
Especially if you're short.
In my opinion, I think that any type of low deflection, if you're a brand new player,
I think it's
it makes you jump. It can make you jump a couple speeds because it
Quickly.
takes 2 years off the learning curve, learning deflection and everything else. The only thing is though, if you're gonna do it, you need to make sure that as a player, as you continue to grow, that you give yourself the opportunity to truly learn how deflection works and how everything else that you're skipping works, so that when you shy away from that shaft, that you have a good idea.
He didn't want to be on the rail here,
No,
but
it's always tough.
every ball,
has to be a nice smooth stroke.
he's making everything center ball
Yeah,
though. He really is.
That's it.
He plays really well.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
All right, Lucas needs to pull it up here, down 3-0, but he's very capable of running 3 racks himself, so I don't see any issue
it's not a
here.
big deal. Not yet,
I don't see
so
Lucas getting rattled or anything.
He's got a long way to go.
Yeah.
It's not the start that he was hoping for, though. I will say that.
No, that 10 ball was big, and then the side pocket, and I think the side pocket got him a couple other times in previous tournaments as well. He seems to go a little bit to the side, a little too much maybe, but let's see what happens, guys. Let's put it together. 750 is low for Jonas, yeah. We think 7.6 is low for Lucas too. So it's this kid's got skills.
And he's in
This kid's
control.
got skills. And so far, his only mistake was scratching on the brake the first shot.
Yeah, but
And,
every other time, every ball he's perfect on.
Yeah.
He hasn't had to come with a shot yet.
Lucas is in trouble here. This
There's
could be quick 4-0.
Nothing touching with a 3 to
Yeah.
3 to 4 is the only problem. It isn't that big a problem.
Yep. I wonder how much time this kid has put on the table in practice.
Quite a bit, I'd wager.
'Cause I remember asking, Naoki, how long you practice. He plays 4 to 6 hours a day practice. You know what I mean? And here's this kid, 20 years old, and from what I've seen, he's playing as good as Oy did here. And it's only 3 racks in, but
I watched him
he's
the other
playing
night,
pretty
too, and,
close to perfect.
When I watched him the other night in that partner's game, he left his partner every time exactly where he, so the other night didn't have any tough shots.
No. And again, guys,
So he got a little funny, the 4 to the 5.
this is
I mean,
exactly
3
what
to 4.
you called
This
that.
is what I
You
call
called
it.
that at the beginning.
Because you can't just draw it across because you have the 6 ball kind of in the way.
Or the 8, right? If he draws it too much.
Yeah, if he draws which catches the bottom of the 8,
Yep.
he's going towards the corner.
Yep.
That was the only issue I could see in this rack. I would like them to remove the rack too before they start.
Yep, that's right. I just wanted to read the screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mark says that the kid Jonas practices with 2 800+ Fargos. Yeah, I heard that he plays with
Alcady and Sanchez.
Alcady, so that's pretty big.
That helps.
Yeah, and look at this perfect Bobby. How about that? He went right around table. Let's look at
Oh, I
that
didn't
shot
even see it.
again.
He went forward.
He went right around. Yeah, he went.
Oh, he must use a touch inside them.
Yeah, he literally. It's like drawing a road map here. Look at this, Bob. Beautiful spin, and this is a tight table here. And look at that.
Yeah.
And the speed not to get him behind the 7
He has every shot.
is beautiful.
He has every shot.
And now it's tic-tac-toe from here. From most, B speeds, and he's no B speed player. That one wobbled a little bit, but
I just can't get over how good they're getting so young. He and Lucas at 20 play this level.
Put the time in. Put the time in. It definitely helps.
Yep.
These guys are doing everything. This kid's doing everything he can to become a monster.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a hostile territory too. Coming to the table, he's really played 1 set on so far.
Yeah.
And
I think anyone who travels will play any table pretty quickly.
Yep.
I know when I would go.
Then why do I have regulars here that play every single day and they complain about a table? Is it because they just miss?
Maybe it's their excuse.
All right, that's another rack for Jonas, up quick, 4-0 on Lucas. This is
Yes.
not the score we want to see here. I know that for
not
all
for
the
Lucas.
supporters.
And
Yeah, no, this is not. Let's get Luke some love, guys. Let's get him going in the chat room. Let's hear some likes for Lucas. Let's get him going. Hopefully out there they're making some noise as well.
And every shot now is more pressure on Lucas.
Yes, absolutely.
Because it's obvious this kid's not going to get weak, or probably not.
Yeah.
But when Lucas gets up, he has to get out
No, absolutely.
or better saves. But, I want to see Lucas. He's got a lot of firepower. If he starts breaking well, he might hit 5-10 racks really quickly.
Yep. But I know Lucas, he has no quit in him. And if he loses this set, he's probably going to say, hey, let's play another one. That's one of the things Lucas side of Tiger. But this kid, looks like another one.
That break was perfect.
Yeah.
He got a little kick at the end.
So this could be a 3-pack and 10 ball right here on a tight table. This is amazing
Run
to
out
watch.
run out plus a 2-pack.
With
Yeah.
the break.
Yeah, this would be a 2-pack.
Yeah.
This would be 2.
What do you think? I think he's got to play the 3. Either a side.
3
or
to the
top.
4. Yeah, 3 to the 4 is a tough one.
He's got to get. He's looking at the side, but I'd rather see him play for the corner. Then if you hit a little bad, you can play for the other corner.
I think it worked. I think that's exactly. He's just going to play it there and then follow forward. I think he's a tad straight. I like how he's looking to really adjust here, and he's going to have to really sauce this ball to get there. It would seem.
He
He
did.
just dragged over. He
Just
just didn't
enough.
get where he wanted.
The
But
ball tried to stay out.
Yeah.
You could see it flying around.
Saw this spin around. He definitely hit it with some spin.
See, he's got a little bit of a problem, but he should be fine. He just doesn't want to get straight in right now.
ideally, you're looking to get right back in this exact same box right here.
Yep.
You see this drill all the time. Players always trying to get back into this box here. You do that on most of these shots. How do you lose?
Yeah, but I don't think he's aiming for a box. I think his box is a little smaller.
Oh,
than
well,
he's
of course,
aiming
it's
for.
definitely a lot
Oh,
more.
he hit that bad.
Oh, that's good for us. Shouldn't be biased, but
But he got away with it.
yeah, yeah, he
When he
did.
hit it, I thought
No,
it
the
was,
5's up here, Bob. He's stuck in the 5 ball.
He can make the 5, I think.
Think he can make it?
I think he can. He's going for it.
Yeah, it looks like
Fire
it.
right at it.
he might be
If
over.
not, he's going to save him pretty
You
good.
could overcut it if he wanted, if he can't make it.
Yeah, that's what he did. Exactly what he
Yeah,
said.
Oh, look at
Overcut
the
the
cue
shot.
ball, too.
All right, we got Lucas back at the table finally after 3
Oh,
racks.
this isn't much to come to.
All right, we got a donation that came in. Thank you very much. I'm not going to mention names. Much appreciated.
Thank
If
you so
anybody
much.
else wants to donate, please do. We appreciate it. All right, what are we doing here, Bobby?
Well, what I like, I'm really conservative. I would try to put the 5 on the long rail on the right,
5
and
on the
cue,
long rail?
cue ball over here on this one.
He went the opposite way. He's
went
trying to get the 5
wrong.
behind the
I don't
6-9.
like this because anytime you put it near the money ball, bad things happen.
Well,
Thankfully, it's 10 on the.
Oh, they're
10
playing
is
Ten
last.
ball
last.
has to go last, so it's
Oh,
not
sorry,
terrible.
okay. Okay.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I've got burned many times by
Oh.
that, especially with push outs.
Jimmy, how many times in my life I put it near the object and they find it's
Impossible
there.
ways,
Yeah.
right? You're like,
To the
I could
point
make it.
I'm afraid to even do anything near an object, money ball.
Yeah. I didn't see if he called the ball here or not.
I think he's going to try to kick safe.
That worked out.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to hit it full.
Yeah.
Well, Lucas has a really good opportunity here to really stick him.
I don't like necessarily the 10 ball last. I have no problem calling balls. It's always been 9 ball, 10 ball. You make a combination as well.
Well,
But
I think
I understand.
I think what's going on, Bobby, is the better player wants all the advantages
If
now.
they can, but they're both better players. So
Yes, yes.
know.
Well, one feels that they're a little better, so
Yeah.
they, you know.
No, I know.
They're both trying to make the
I
game
understand.
harder.
That's
on
what I
one
mean.
another.
They're both, yeah, that's what their
I-
both logic is.
Yeah.
But I understand these things.
That was a really good
Look
shot
at
to get
that.
that
It's
behind
not
that
gonna work.
8 ball.
No.
If he's gonna,
It's not going to work. That
if
ball
they're
goes.
using-
Oh, yeah, he can mass it. I thought he was sticking more closer to the rail.
Are they using jump cues too?
Oh, yeah.
A little masse here.
Problem with the masse, the cue ball's going to run down the table.
Yeah, he has to make sure he hits the right speed. He's got to either hit the 7 full.
I'd rather see him jump it and try to draw it. Short rail, long rail.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah, well, we'll see what he can do.
He does. He
Yeah,
massed
yeah,
it.
good. He hit the 7
Wow,
very
look
full.
at that spin. Put that replay on that one. That was
looked like
beautiful. Look at the spin he played on the Massey, Bob.
Yeah, that looked like a 3-cushion shot.
Wow.
The way that ball was spinning.
You know what we're saying here, guys. If you watch the spin, Bobby called that the cue ball was going to come down this way and figured he was going to be stuck, but he was so much sauce that it reversed. What a great shot! What a great shot!
Now he's out the
This is
6
another
ball.
good shot.
That's a tight pocket there with that 10 ball. Yep,
Oh,
that was a tight
Well,
pocket.
Lucas, we got to. If the 10 were to fall, he doesn't win.
He
No.
continues to play. No, he
He can't-
doesn't.
He doesn't
No,
even-
he has
he
to
doesn't
call
even
it
shoot.
because he got to call it. If he called it,
Or what if he got lucky, made one, and snookered himself?
It's option. It's
okay,
the
so
option.
the
to
player
get.
That's the
coming
option,
in
yeah.
could choose to shoot it or not.
It's very similar to the older. It's very similar to the older 9-ball rules.
all right. And now we got to get Lucas back in form here.
Bounce up a little
Get
bit.
him off the schneid. A little stop shot. Play the 9 ball in the corner.
I think so.
Doesn't want to go back and
If
forth,
if
right?
he's worried a little bit.
Okay, went back and forth.
I like the way he played it when you're tight.
Yep.
Early on, but normally I would like it in the corner.
In the corner.
But those first few racks winning, you've got to.
You want to get in stroke, right? You want to get yourself in a mood.
Good shot.
All right,
Good
Lucas is
shot,
on the board, guys.
That'll be enough there.
Let's get some likes for Lucas. Get some cheers. Let's get some cheers. And again, thank you guys for watching the stream. We got a great crowd out there. You got 3 great guys in the booth giving you all the action. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And big things that happen. It's 4-1 Lucas in a race to 16. Again, it's anybody's game.
Yeah, it's a long time left.
Yeah.
Let's see how he comes up with his break.
Yep. And I got to give Lucas a little props with the break. He has been working on his break. So
And it shows.
yeah, let's see what happens here with
He's
this.
had a nice break.
And of course, we want to see Lucas put a little pressure on the Spaniard as well. You know, it's easy to stroke it when you're up 6-1, 6-2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when it's 15-15, then we'll see how the stroke comes out. You know?
Yeah, they'll be talking about an extender if it was 15-15.
Yeah.
Good cue ball. He lost the cue ball a little bit.
All right, he got a good break, but he doesn't have a good shot,
Yeah,
Bob.
he lost the cue ball.
Yep.
Can he hit it, do you think, or does he have to kick at it? Well, he can push, too.
He could push.
Oh, it looks worse from this side.
Okay. All right, again, like, share, and donate, guys. Let's keep those numbers up. Much appreciated. We got another donation. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And again, we're putting in the time. Let's make it happen. All right, what do you think here, Bobby?
Well, yeah, I think he's got to play safe. If he can overcut the 2 and miss the top of the pink ball and leave the cue ball at the top of the table,
He pushed
He
into a
was trying to
jump.
push.
I like Jonas kicking and sticking here.
Yeah, I wouldn't see the jump as being a good shot from here.
I like Jonas coming off the back rail right about where the Brunswick logo is and sending the 2 ball up 2 rails to get behind that cluster, the 8, 9, 10.
I would also call the 2 in the side, just in case.
Just in
Because
case.
it's going in that direction.
That's exactly what I think
You
he's
know.
looking at, Bob. And just for you guys out there, every rack gets you a 6.25% chance of the way of the total number. So every rack you're 6.
So you're for every rack you win, you're 6% closer to your goal.
There you go. Very nice.
Thank you for our math lesson, Paul Mucci.
All right, let's see how this shot works out.
Yeah,
And
there's
that was
the
a
kick and
great.
stick.
Wow.
Now, see, this is going to end up being Lucas's option because I'm pretty positive.
No, he called that.
He called that in the
Yes.
side?
Yes.
He had to call
He
it.
called that. Yes.
Yeah, he had to call
I
it.
saw him point it,
Wow.
but Bobby said you got to call it just in case anyway.
Because the
But
line was so close.
wow,
Oh, that's insane.
now we're gonna see the stroke here.
Now this shot, I've seen Lucas jack up and throw it back like it's nothing.
Yep.
It's a.
That's insane. I mean,
is he going forward?
yeah, no, he's
Looks
going under. He's
it's
under
so
it.
straight in.
It's like
Yeah.
nothing. Like that was
That
so
was
smooth.
beautiful. Yeah.
It didn't even look like he hit it with draw,
Nah,
Bob.
that's what I mean. Those carbon shots, I believe,
Yeah.
just get more spin.
What a stroke! What a stroke!
Well, what does he have to do now? Is he straight in or does he have an angle at all?
He's
The
got
eight's
a
gonna
little
be
angle.
tough. The eight's gonna be a little tough. You know.
Oh, yeah, I don't see
I'm
the-
sure he's gonna figure something out, but the
You know
7
something
to
though?
the 8.
The 8's not terrible. The 7 to the 8 is the terrible part.
Yep.
He figures out the angle and that's it.
Well, the 8,
Yeah, he doesn't,
they don't go anywhere.
doesn't go anywhere.
It doesn't have a pocket. He has to break it up, unless he's no. It doesn't go in the side. It doesn't have a pocket.
If he can lay right on it, I could see him trying to stop, maybe bank the 8 and hold it.
A bank shot.
Behind a 12 or
Yeah,
9. Or
yeah. So like
10.
over here
Yeah, then
or over here, we got a natural bank shot.
And if he doesn't get good on it, he has a fairly easy save. Let's see. He's right-handed, so he's going to have to
This is
probably
gonna be
use
tough.
a bridge.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little.
Yeah, if he was left-handed, to be honest.
And he also has a really good stick shot right there. You can stick him right between the 9
Yeah,
and 10.
that's what I meant by drawing back close. If you don't get laying nice for the 8, you can easily duck the ball the way those 3 balls are laying.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, with where the 8 ball is right now, you have a lot of options here. You know, even if he doesn't want to take an offensive option here, he's got plenty of ways to get himself back up on the table.
Look how far he's stretching.
He's got the extension. He's got the huge extension. It looked like a 12-incher. So, you know, and again, those are tools that weren't around when your day, Bob.
Oh, God, no.
Nope, you used the bridge or dealt with it.
We also didn't have break cues, jump cues. We always had one.
And
That eked
that came out a little bit.
Yeah.
This gives Lucas a chance to
It looks
perform
like
one
it.
of his signature banks.
Yeah, I think he can actually cut this as well if he
I
wanted
think
to.
it looks to me like he can cut
So
it.
we'll see
It
how
looks
he
like
plays
the
it.
9 goes in the
Yeah.
same pocket.
Put a little reverse. All right, guys, we're at 160 views. Much
There you go.
appreciated.
Hit the whole pocket.
Got a lot of people watching.
Good shot.
Keep the shares, keep the likes coming. Do you see that? It hit something and rolled a little funny.
A piece of chalk or something.
Yeah, it definitely hit a little something. I know the table's good, so, and we probably should have brushed it before they played on it, but again, they were a little bit behind. It was supposed to start.
The table's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right, guys,
That's what
4-2.
Lucas needed, a couple easy
That was a good
racks.
game right there.
Couple,
Not 12.
let him get
Two,
two
I
of
meant.
them.
And again, continue to like and share. And again, if you can donate, that's much appreciated. You know, we're putting in the time. We're giving you guys these great games, and you know, we much appreciate it. And we got our home guy now. 2 games in,
I think,
coming
yeah,
back.
Now he probably feels good.
Yep. Let's see what happens on the break here
You
again.
know, 2 racks in a row, Jonas made mistakes. Those first 4, he played perfect.
He did. He did.
But he just butchered that safe on the last rack. What's going on?
No.
Oh, it looks like he's questioning the pattern rack.
Yeah.
You know, when I was younger, we would travel. We couldn't,
Never rack your own, right?
you know, you always racked your opponents.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I've never racked my own until now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
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 we
that's
just-
what I'm saying. You never
And I'll
racked
tell
your own. Yeah, no,
if
absolutely.
If I played somebody and they broke 2 or 3 times in a row good, that 3rd break, he's not going to have a good rack.
Yeah. What's ITM? What's that? Christos
Oh,
ITM.
what's in the middle?
Oh, what's in
Again.
the middle? Again, we're gonna go over this again. The Shark Stream's not promoting gambling really, so we're just kind of whatever they want. But we know we're discussing a lot of money, like maybe 8 to 10 in the middle, from what I understand.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, and like I said, we're not getting involved in that. We're nothing to do with it. We're just giving you guys a good match to stream, and obviously, you got 2 good killers here. And I don't know what the discussion here is. I don't like that. I don't think that should even be allowed. You should just play.
I don't think there was much discussion about much of
Yeah.
Get
anything
a nice
there.
break.
I think they were just jawing with the.
That was a good break,
the rail
but
blades.
unfortunately, he
Yeah.
got the cue ball kicked.
That's
Oh,
all right.
wait,
It worked out perfectly. The 2 came up.
but
It
I
kept-
didn't think it was going to
It
come up
kept
that
rolling.
much. I would give you guys a replay, but I think Lucas is going to shoot this rather quick. I don't want you guys to
Yeah,
miss
he doesn't
anything.
take a lot of
That's
time.
okay. This is
Yeah.
a good break.
Yeah.
We're going to miss a piece of it, but
Miss a
you'll
little
see here's
piece
a
of it.
kick.
Watch this cue ball get kicked around.
3
and then-
ball getting kicked there.
and then,
But the 2 did exactly what it normally does. You put the 2 in the corner, and it tends
Yes,
to go
that's-
4 rails back towards its home corner.
Yeah, let's go back to Lucas. Oh, he didn't even shoot it yet, so that's beautiful.
Of course, he's still got an eye of the rack.
Yeah.
He's, well, you know what is that 4 ball isn't great the way it's laying. Somebody has to get an angle on the 3 to get behind the 4. Okay,
Oh, that's a good shot. Not
Oh,
bad,
that
not
was
bad.
can you get down past the 4?
William Cook, that's a great idea.
Yeah, that'd be a really steep entry fee.
But that's exactly what we're doing. Like, Timmy and I are working on some big events that we're actually doing some 2 guys heads up and stuff, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So, but again, we're not involved in that, so we're not going to say anything. But there
Yeah.
is a lot of money in the middle, and Lucas is on a nice run here.
The players and backers' business is their business, not ours.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we want to give you guys the best entertainment, and all we want from you are likes, shares, and a little donation if you can. Again, if you can't, that's fine. Just like and share. All right.
Good shot.
All right. Lucas, now is he going to play this 9 on the side again?
I
Is he
think he
gonna
has
do a
no
little draw
choice.
shot?
Yeah, I mean, I personally think he should go up. Go up and play it in the corner.
That's what I'm
Corner's a
thinking.
bigger
He can just
pocket.
follow it up.
Depends how straight.
All right, it looks like he's drawing it to play the 9 ball in the same pocket.
See, I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't
Why?
like that either, but it's a good shot. But
I thought
Yeah,
was
but it
straighter
just
than
makes it harder than it has to be.
yeah,
You know, I could have just rolled that forward and
I mean, he's such a good player, Bob and Tim. You know,
Yeah.
when he gets his cue ball down, how deadly is he going to be? You know, I'm not saying his cue ball is terrible for like a mad player, but for a pro, his cue ball is a little off, and this kid's still phenomenal. It was a great break and run by Lukas. Let's get some likes. Come on, guys. Give it up for our home team. Give us some likes for Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Pulling it to 4-3. Yes, 2.0 did win. 15 to 10.
15 to 10. Yeah.
15 to 10. There we go. We got those likes for Lukas. Let's get the home team going. Get the home crowd. Lukas was down, what, 4-0? 4-1? 4-0. Here it is, 4-3.
Just won 3 in a row.
Yeah. Great job by Lukas.
Yeah, 3 on the spin here is huge. I mean, going into rack number 8, it could have been a lot different. Could have been 6-1, could have been 5-2. Instead, he's right back in it.
Nice. Get all those likes going. Appreciate it. Much appreciated.
Let's see how this rack lands up here.
He's picking from the dead center.
Yeah, that's very typical for 10 ball. This is very similar to something that you'd see out of, say, Shane Van Boning or Fedor Gorst. Both Shane and Fedor tend to break quite well. They're both
Shaw
good,
as well. He likes to break from the middle 10 ball.
at least for 10 ball. Yeah, it works out because when you do it, it sends the 2 and the 3 4 rails back to their home pockets, and it also sends the second ball closer to the side. You're going to be looking here for the 9 ball to go right in the side pocket on a perfectly executed break. See? Oh, it got
Almost
kicked away.
got kicked out.
Did he make anything?
That's a good question. It
He
does not look like-
got a little
Yeah, I think he got away with it. Looks like
got a
the
little
ones-
angle here.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like he made anything. So
Yeah,
now it's
so
a push
that's a
on
good
order.
thing. That's a good thing, I guess.
There's a push here.
Bruce Evans says Lukas wins 16-13. Thank you for that, Bruce. It looks like he's trying to carry him this ball.
Looks like the bank. He's going off the bank.
He's calling the bank.
Send it that direction.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he played that.
Yeah.
Good save.
It's interesting that he played it like that because he actually sends Lukas back up table to the good side of the 2.
Yep.
Interesting. Chicken, kicking chicken. He's in the boot. He's in the
Where
he's
is
in
that-
the stream.
That coward.
He's home enjoying himself.
Yeah, he said he's coming over here.
But God, let's go.
We got poor Bobby stuck in here with 2 people, and he's living life, eating on the couch. He's probably got on the big screen.
Eating the food my wife sent him.
Although no wonder he's not here. I'm sure your wife cooks amazing food.
Oh, nice shot by Lukas. Look at that, Bob.
If he played that was great.
Yeah.
That was well played.
Very
I don't know if he
shot.
played it to hit the 6 full, but
He's got an opportunity here again to pull it and knot it up at 4-4.
I can't see anything that's going to stop him.
All right, well, let's get this home vantage going, kid. Come on.
Yeah, there's.
What do you think? Pull it back? He's got to watch out for the 9.
With the inside, he should get past the 9.
All right, nice.
fine now.
Now he has to draw behind. I mean, he plays.
Does he
Come
want?
around behind the 8.
he's
Does he
gonna
want to? He doesn't want to touch the 6, right?
No, he's going to shoot inside and draw it. Just oops.
So he's just going to go around this way.
Just and anywhere's
And
right
come
there.
over here.
Anywhere's there is. He doesn't want to get straight. That's all he doesn't
Yeah.
want. That's perfect.
And when this kid gets going, I mean, I seen him play some gears, man. He plays really well.
Well, so far the rolls are heading his way. I mean, he's got to make the balls, but he's finally settled in. It took him 4 racks to settle in, and that's a big spot. That's a big spot to offer.
What was he doing there?
And there's
right there.
There's that cue ball
He got
control again.
He got lucky,
You know.
real lucky.
You know, the scary part is that I think that was actually intentional.
I don't know about that.
I'm serious. That's a shot
Oh.
Lukas would try.
It looked like he almost went like this, like sorry.
Yeah, because side pocket was huge.
Look at this. This is he's out of position again.
Yeah,
He was
like-
straight in on that
Oh,
next ball.
He's okay here. No, he
He's
should be able
okay,
to
but
go one
it
rail.
shouldn't be this tough.
Right, exactly.
That's what I.
And again,
And now
he's okay
That's
to here,
okay.
but it's still
That's
he's got to
good recovery.
stretch.
But it shouldn't have been like
No,
this.
he's got to stretch.
That's a good recovery shot.
I learned that from Naoki Oi. I would watch him, and he would be like out of position a little bit. And, like it's not a hard shot,
Yeah,
but he was mad because he wasn't where.
It's gonna change,
The
maybe.
percentages makes a big difference in the long run.
Good shoot.
All right,
go.
Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Give him some more likes, guys. 4-4. I hope you guys enjoy what you're seeing. You got Bobby Hilton, Bobby Hunt, and Tim Levine in the booth, giving you guys this awesome action of these two great players. If you can like, share, and donate, that would be awesome.
I don't
And,
mean to
hope-
make you all move, but I need to step out for a free
right.
moment here. I need to get something to drink. Would y'all like something?
I'm good right now.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Great.
I appreciate it.
live streaming. We're live streaming. All right, guys, we got some really good numbers going on right here. We're over 200. Look, 200 large live viewers. Shark Stream is absolutely on fire. We had 300. We had 360 live views for Efren Reyes the other day.
That many ones?
360, yeah, over 360. All right, Lukas on the break here.
He's breaking.
Oh,
Whoa.
look at that, Bob.
Whoa. They're rolling a little.
Wow.
See how far the 2 goes.
Look, he made 3 balls. 1, 2, 3,
But he
4,
can't
5.
hit-
He made
he
4
can't-
balls.
he can't hit
No,
the
3
2.
balls. No, I can't hit that ball. Let's go to the other angle just to see what it looks like.
Yeah, doesn't look any better.
No.
He's lucky, though. It didn't fall on the side.
Mm-hmm. Paul says another 6.2% chance of winning. 6.25 closer to winning.
Got to say hi to Billy Anderson.
Billy Anderson,
He
what's
was
going
gonna-
on, Billy?
He was going to stay and watch this, but it was 8:30 and he had to go home and go to bed.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
the coward he's become.
Listen, we kept Bobby Hunt here till 1 o'clock last night, and he's here with us in the booth right now.
And Billy's home resting.
He's a trooper. I called you and Colleen this morning to make sure you guys knew about it. I said, hey, what's going on? We got a match tonight. We need you here. Of course, we had Andy here for the early match. He did a great job with the 2.0 match, too.
That's nice of Michael.
Yeah, so we got the best. We got the best announcers commentary for sure. And I told Andy I just need him just to start it for me. Of course, I let him in there for a couple hours.
He seems to like being in here.
How would you not?
By
I mean,
himself, I mean.
yeah.
I would have
Yeah.
problems by myself, but he's fine.
All right, now what do you think about that push there, Bob?
I think it's about all. He didn't really have a lot of choices. He's got to hope the safe that plays,
Yeah.
he'll be able to get out of it. And this should be pretty easy. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't want to hit that 10.
Or he
Yeah,
did.
Yeah, he wanted to roll by the 10, so, you know.
He was trying to
Yeah.
roll
Oh,
the cue
that
ball
way,
this way,
so
right?
Lucas would
So he
have
get
to-
out of the way of the
yeah.
10.
So Lucas would have to kick it to 2.
Yep.
I think Lucas can hit the side of 2. He's going to leave him behind the 5 if he can.
Yep.
Pretty close anyhow.
All right, let's see what he does with this shot. Okay.
Oh, he hit that terrible.
Yeah, he hit that really bad.
Wow.
I think he was trying to thin it more
Yeah, he
to
was.
make the cue ball come all the way up here or this way, one or the other. All right, so the Spaniard gets a chance here to pull a rack ahead here. Let's see how he handles it.
He's got the last,
Yeah.
after that last draw stroke.
Yeah, he's just,
He'll have no trouble.
his stroke is
Come back
so smooth. Yeah.
So effortlessly.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's see. I would imagine he's going to go forward, but the 9's kind of in the way.
Yeah, he's
It's
gonna
hard,
go.
hard to how much of an angle he has.
He's gonna draw back to
He's
play
gonna
the 6 in
draw-
the
okay,
corner.
so it must
Yeah.
be straighter than it
Yeah.
looks.
Yeah.
how
Look at
easy-
that, Bob.
How
Wow.
easy his stroke is. I mean,
Yeah, it's
that's
just-
what I mean. When he gets open, he stays in line. He doesn't often get in trouble.
No, he actually, he missed a shot earlier. That was the only mistake that he did.
That bad safe he played,
Yeah.
which let Lucas win 2 games.
And like I said, I see his balls going almost center pocket every time.
Yeah, it wouldn't even matter if the pockets are smaller.
Yep.
He hits everything good.
Yep. And don't forget, guys. Anybody out there that wants to stream a match with you got some competition, let us know. We'll work something out with you. The Shark Stream is doing our thing. If you guys want to do yours, let us know. A little straight there,
He
Bobby.
got a little straight. If he goes forward, he has to worry about catching a point.
What do you think he's gonna do?
I still think.
Looks like he's
I
looking
think
back.
he's
So
still. I like hit it really hard with top and a bit of. Is he going to draw?
he's drawing it because
Well,
I
with-
saw him look at that
Okay,
way.
with his draw stroke, he seems to
Yeah.
get out of everything. Oh yeah, he had a little angle.
Yeah, he had a full. How's that?
Look how good his stroke was. It's just perfect.
Yeah, he's pointing. He wants a cue ball right here, Bob.
And he always gets.
It literally looks like he's pointing where he wants to go.
See, when he played that partners game the other night, every time his partner got up, it was exactly where he wanted.
Yeah. Hector says, I want a match. Hector, it takes 2 people to schedule a match. We're what you call, we're the voice. You guys got to figure out what you guys want to do.
Yeah, we're not pimps.
Yeah, that's right.
He's
Yeah,
gotta
we're
be-
not pimps. Yeah, we're the show. You guys
Yeah.
you guys got to do the acting and actresses and all that good stuff. All right, this kid is good, man. This is
Yes,
going to
he
be a
is.
great match.
He just goes 4 in a row and
Yep.
doesn't bother him a bit.
Yep. I
You
mean,
know, I like watching his demeanor. Before last night, when everyone was trying to make a game, Lucas is in the middle of it, banging balls and trying to. He sat the whole time on his phone, calm as could be.
Yeah.
You know, just waiting.
like I said, he's been here 3 times this week, and you know, his English is not perfect, but it's pretty good.
But you can talk to
And
him.
yeah, I can talk to him, and I had
Shift over. Feel free. Shift over. Feel free.
I don't know if I can.
Hey, put me back in the corner. Make me sad. All right, boys. We're back. I need an agua.
Yep, the 3 amigos back in the booth. You missed.
I didn't miss it. I was
You missed
watching.
Jonas. Oh, you missed. Yeah, he ran a rack. Lucas tried to save. He thinned it a little bit, and he didn't get to where he needed to be. So, and he's got a tough shot here to get on this 3 ball.
Turn the sound down for 1 minute.
I'm gonna text somebody right now.
Alrighty, so tough shot here on the 1, just to hold for the 3.
Does the
All right, so I got a confession to make here with this shot right here. So
I hate this shot.
Yeah, well, Kenny Wellman was playing this shot, and I was younger, and I called a bad hit on him, and it was a good hit.
Kenny Wellman?
Yeah, I called a bad hit on him. I felt terrible. I didn't mean, it wasn't no malicious. I wasn't care who he was playing. I blew the call, and I thought about it after, and I'm like, after we was talking about it, I couldn't change it, obviously. So it happens, right? What are you gonna do?
You monster.
I know, Kenny, if you're out there.
Kenny passed
Suffer.
Oh, he passed away. Oh, sorry.
Well,
He was-
then he heard
Sorry.
you.
He was,
Yeah, yeah,
Kenny was one of my first road partners
yeah.
back in the 70s.
Man, he had that funny bunny face, man. It was hilarious when he was
Wherever-
shooting. Oh,
Wherever we went, nobody wanted to play me. They all jumped on him, and he played as good as I did.
Yeah.
But he was so goofy.
yeah, he was.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was so,
So,
goofy.
so since he was one of your road players, for those of us who may not know who Kenny Wellman is, myself included,
Oh, you know?
give
Okay.
me a little background on Kenny.
Well, he was from Meriden.
Okay.
We started
Well,
playing.
that's good to know. I'm from Maryland. I like it when people
But
play good
he-
from Maryland.
We started playing together, and first time I remember gambling him, I think it was around 1972. And I think it's a funny story playing in Middletown, which at the time had maybe the worst pool in the whole country. It was one of the worst. And while Kenny and I were playing, we were playing 30 a game, which back then you played by the rack. The pool room had dogs running around in it.
Oh God.
And Kenny goes to shoot a 9-ball, and the dog jumped on his back, and the stick bent like a C. So we quit, and we realized we started liking each other. We started traveling together. But he played. Tim, if you watched him play, you couldn't jump on him fast enough. Everybody watched this guy.
That was a good hit, but he left Lucas a shot here. Lucas has a chance
he
to
go forward and
make
get out?
something here.
There's a tiny angle where he might have to get. If he can go forward, if I was 6, but I don't think he has to try to get over there.
I think he can pull this
If he
to
can
over
get
here
Yes.
for the
Yeah,
side
that
pocket.
looks like what he's doing.
But yeah, he played for corner in same position though, right where he
Side
needed to be.
pocket. Yeah. He played a
But yeah, Kenny. And those who don't know Kenny was a fantastic player,
He was a really
but
good
he moved his mouth like a bunny, like a bunny,
They
and
used to-
it was actually
we were-
people get a kick out of it, right?
We were in the Carolinas, and they used to call him the Rabbit.
Yeah, absolutely, of
And
course.
he wore that dumb bandana, and when he shot the balls, his head would move sometimes, and he played really, really well.
Oh, he did.
But everybody underrated him. He was a great.
He didn't
role
have to
player.
dress up.
No, he was just goofy. Where the rest of us are trying to act goofy, he was just natural, and he played.
He had a
really
natural
well.
flake.
He really was.
Lucas is going to
And
go
he
one,
played-
maybe 2 reels here.
He played really.
One with
really
an angle, very nice.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's it's good to like I said, a long time ago when we first started the stream, we first got you in here, I was like, Bobby, there's a reason why you are an asset in the booth, because you bring history to this game that we have not heard from or saw in a while.
It's sad.
Nick Provo, no, we did not end up winning. We ended up losing in the second round.
All right, nice job,
but we
Lukas Fracasso-Verner, tying it up 5-5.
It's sad that most of the pool players I grew up around are gone.
Passed away, huh?
Yeah,
I
one
mean,
of the few.
Larry Scotty,
Oh,
Kenny
there's
Wellman.
so many. There's just so many.
Yeah.
And every month or two I hear about another one. And back in the 70s and 80s, you could make a living hustling pool on the road.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah,
you
Kenny,
did that.
Kenny did it. He went down North Carolina, stayed for 4 years. It was just different back then. Back then, we get on south, we had groupies. It was just a better, for road players, it was a great time.
All right, we got another there donation. Thank you very much out there. Again, appreciate the donations. I know you don't have to. If you can, that's much appreciated.
Yeah, we do appreciate that.
The shares and likes as well. Those are great because obviously we have to feed Bobby and he likes to eat. So
You should see it. You know, listen, we asked Colleen. We understand now that Colleen has never been a fan of six packs. She enjoys the half keg.
there! Look at
She got
that.
the
That
one.
was a nice kick in. I'm gonna replay that for you guys.
Okay.
So he's got a good shot on the one, but he got a nice kick in to make a ball.
You were saying, Bobby.
Sorry.
About what? About Kenny?
No, about the half keg.
I'm trying to fight that every day of my life.
That's okay, Bobby. Don't fight it. Embrace it.
That worked out
There you
nicely,
go.
that little kick.
That
All
worked
right.
out.
So Lukas is on the one ball, wide open rack again. These kids are breaking phenomenal 10 ball. I don't see any balls tied up yet, and this is rack number 11.
That's another thing that's changed in the last 30 years. The break
The
wasn't.
knowledge of the break.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal in my era with the equipment, with the dead rails, dead balls, heavy felt. The break was like a second serve in tennis. You just started the rack.
Here you go.
Now-
Here you go, Bobby. Philip Pierce saying he used to watch Kenny Wellman play at Dots Q Club in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, back in the 80s.
Oh my! I was there.
Yeah?
Where Kenny? North Carolina and South Carolina.
Do
But
you
it
do you
was
have a good
great.
road story from Dots Q Club?
I don't remember. I remember the cup. I don't remember where the stories happened.
I see what you're
I
saying.
just remember every town in North Carolina had a pool room. I mean, almost every. I remember going to Andy Griffith's hometown. He had 2 pool rooms.
Yeah.
Here's Lukas just going opposite-handed like nothing.
He does.
Playing
he plays
really
that nice
confident.
left hand.
Yep.
We used to try to always get down to North Carolina when the tobacco came in.
Oh,
Because everyone had.
that's
money.
where the money
Oh, there
was, right?
So much of it going around, and every pool room had someone they thought could play.
If only it was like that.
And
Still.
it was so. Oh, it's not like that now. Yeah, I remember being in little pool rooms,
Okay.
and you're running into players from California. Because the Carolinas, when the tobacco money came in, it was so much. He plays at a nice pace.
All right, he's got a nice side ball stop shot, and he can have his first lead of the night,
Yes,
Bob.
he can. Looks like very
All right,
nice.
guys. If he makes his 10 ball, I need to see some likes from the home team. You know, we got a lot of people watching. I know there's a lot of Lukas fans, and he gave him the rack.
I think that's
Let's
right.
give Lukas some love, man. Give him some likes and shares, and give him some likes, man. Let's go, Lukas. Fracasso-Verner up 6-5.
It looks like Lucas took extra long time to get ready to shoot to 10, hoping the guy would give it to him. 'Cause you see, his momentum was quick. He got to 10, he stopped for a minute, and
Yeah,
I think
could
he was
be, could be.
waiting for that. I've done it.
Just looked at me like,
Yeah.
you're gonna make me shoot this?
Yeah. But I like to shoot. I like to say shoot everything. You know, I never was one to do that because if somebody's gonna, I think it's 80-20 respect, and the other 20 is a hustle. Because
I've
they
had-
want to give it to you to get you off your game.
I look at it that way.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
is.
when you try to, you keep giving it to the guy, then all of a sudden you stop, and they're wondering why. And all you want to do is plant a seed in their mind, a doubt of why aren't I giving it to them. This break, that's beautiful. Look at that break. My goodness. This is almost the same before, the 1, the 2, the lane kind of.
Yeah, the 6 is a little bit weirder, but that's.
Yeah, but I mean, same basic pattern.
Now, how's he going to get on this 2 ball here, Bob? Is he going to come around?
I think he has to go forward, doesn't he, with inside? Because I don't think he can hold it. And
Around
shoot.
like that?
I think so. Because I mean, I don't see him holding it from here
Yep. Unless he just slow
unless he
plays
wants
it.
to shoot it. Yeah, he's got to go forward.
Yeah, he's got to
get
go.
there.
It's all about navigation here. It's not hitting the other balls.
Yeah, just
so
don't
it's
hit
the
it.
speed
And
and
he-
spin.
And you just want to get the cue ball to the center of
Yeah.
the table.
And is this just center left? You go, pretty much.
Oh, you a little topspin.
Top
Yeah,
left, top
'cause the
left.
center ball makes it kind of go straight. The topspin will make it dip into the bottom. See how it dipped into
Yep.
the bottom rail?
Yep.
With just straight topspin, it wouldn't have done that. It might have caught the 5 a little bit.
Ooh, I don't know about this, Bob.
I think he's all right. I mean,
You think he's all right?
well, I think he's all right on the 2. I don't
Let's
know
go
how,
to this angle.
I don't know how he's
Well, if
gonna
he's
do
on
on
the
the
two-
3. How's the 3?
I don't think he can make the 2.
Oh, God, from this angle, it looks impossible.
Yeah.
No, he's in trouble.
And it looks like that dip that he did was a little too much dip. He didn't need that much of a dip. He needed more to roll more.
But he
come
had
out.
to, had to get a little because if not,
Yeah.
he might have caught the 5.
Yep.
I think he just got a jump cue out.
Yep.
Even the
This
jump,
is a tough one to jump. I mean,
and it, yeah, and,
look at the distance on the table. I mean, you're 3.5 feet.
and if
you know,
he jumps it, how's he gonna? He's gonna probably.
He's not going to get position.
No.
No.
He might even bang into the 6.
Can you jump
But-
to a safe? Maybe jump
Well,
to put
I
the
don't-
if
cue
you
ball
can-
over here and try to put the 2 ball this way somehow, or even the 2 ball more this way.
Well, if you can control the jump that well, I would try to hit the 2 straight on and let it go short rail, long rail, and come up here. And if you can hit it solid, you get a little blocker between the 6 and 9
Yeah.
or 6 and 10. But I mean, he jumps really well. He might just try to jump and draw it in the same stroke. I can't. I don't have that shot in me.
I don't like extending so far. I mean, at this point, just spin the ball.
Look, now from here.
No.
Looks like he can see it. So.
Oh no, he hit.
Oh, he went for the kick.
No, he caught the 5.
Did he piece the 5 there?
No, he didn't.
No, he
He
did.
caught the 2 on
Oh,
the
he
back
did. All right,
end.
good eyes, Bobby.
Wow.
The 5
Okay.
moved.
And Bobby's a little older than us, and he caught that.
Yeah.
Timmy and I didn't see that.
I missed
He
it.
caught the 4.
Well, let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see if I can. Oh no, we probably
missed
can't
it?
see Yeah, we missed
Yeah.
it. Oops, I tried.
Good try.
I always have to remember there's a 15-second delay.
Is that what you have? 15 seconds where you at?
All right, looks like he's going to roll this up.
Something happening out there?
Alrighty, so
Tyler's here?
Yeah.
Whoa.
alrighty, three ball down on the shot.
So he gets on the.
He's got a simple draw shot.
The only thing I think you had to hope for is he gets funny on the 6 because even that he can't. I can't see him getting in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
He'd have to hit it terrible to get in trouble, and he hasn't hit a terrible shot yet. I love how effortless his draw is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has phenomenal mechanics.
Oh, it's
He's
just-
pointing. So this is where Timmy's going to draw.
Yeah.
But he's pointing right over in the middle of the table where he wants it to be.
Yeah, and he gets
Just
it.
So
end up
let's
here.
see if he gets there. Yeah. You know.
That's something that's changed in pool in the last.
Oh, he hit
He
that
might
little
hit too
firm.
hard.
That's all right.
And I just want to call this out
wait,
again.
wait.
Bobby called this again. He said he can get a little funny on the 6
That's
ball.
funny, and
So that's the history of the billiards right there, right? Coming out.
That's
Yeah,
the
he-
knowledge.
by going straight
Yes.
like that, he goes across the line as opposed to into the shot.
Oh.
So can he make it?
Yep.
I think he can. Like
He can
Might
hit
be able
it.
to
He
thin
can't
it, yeah.
make it.
So that means a safety, right? If he can
Yeah,
thin it.
if I mean I don't see anything else. Unless, boy, it sure looks thin. Perfect.
He's trying to get right behind the 9 ball.
He got it. Yeah. Ooh.
This is a pretty simple jump, though.
Yeah,
but,
this is a shot that we actually have Lucas jump.
I like Lucas to make it. He just has to draw it back a foot. Not even that far, 4 inches. I can't get over what people can do with jump cues these days. Well, let's see how he is with the jump cue.
Yep, this is a big shot right here. You'd like to take a nice 2-game lead here, you know.
Well, that looks like
He's trying to draw back. That's
yeah,
why.
he's really up high.
Yeah, he's trying to draw this ball. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get a replay on that one, Timmy.
Good shot.
Wow.
This one I can
Good
get.
shot. Good shot.
Now, did you do this back in the day?
No, we didn't have jump cues.
Yeah. There's so much
He
easier
just
to
kicked
jump.
it. He just kicked it in like a gentleman.
We could jump edges of balls.
Yeah.
But going over the full ball,
And drawing it back.
and that was that was.
crazy.
That's a shot, Lucas.
These jump cues have only been around about the last 15, 20 years.
And let me ask you a question. You said something about the brake. I know you said the dead balls and the dead rails, but what about the technology of these brake cues? These BKs that they're breaking
Listen,
with are just.
They generate power.
Yeah,
I have.
they really do.
I have a jump cue that I absolutely love at home, but ever since I surprised my girlfriend with a brand new cue, I keep forgetting to put it back in my case. In the last 3 matches,
All right,
that
there
I've
it is.
played,
Lucas is up 7-5.
in the last 3 matches that I've played, I have had to borrow somebody else's jump cue, and they all just so happen to have Predator Air 2s. I cannot believe
Oh well.
how much different it is to shoot with that brake. I don't understand how it could be
The
different.
technology,
It's
right?
just insane. It's effortless. I could do things. I could jump balls with that thing that I could never possibly jump with another brake cue. With another jump cue. And I'm not even trying. I'm not simping for Predator. Don't get me wrong. Their products are great, but I'm not simping for them.
Put up a sponsor here,
Just
Predator.
saying.
We got the views, baby.
I'm just saying, it's like, it really is unreal how different the Predator Air 2 is compared to the other ones. If I was willing to spend the gross amount of money that it would cost to buy the Predator Air 2, I would, or even the Air Rush, like
All right,
the Air Rush.
here comes a break again. Same spot.
But I can't justify spending that much money on a jump cue. I just can't.
Tommy Jr. just got one of those you mentioned, and he loves it. He can't get over how easy he can jump the balls.
I believe that was the first time Lucas did not get a ball in the break. Yeah, I
Second,
think
actually.
it worked
It
out.
looks like he might
Second,
have
actually,
got
he missed on the third. He missed on the
Looks like
third
he-
rack that he broke.
Looks like he got away with it. At least he didn't sell out. Let me put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
What's he looking at? Kicking from behind?
Yep, and he's playing it safe here. He's trying to
Yeah,
leave that cue ball right behind that 2 ball.
So he has to use it.
Yeah, and don't
tip a right hand top spin. It'll hold it.
don't you guys know these guys when they're kicking, they're playing shots.
kicking.
They're not kicking just to hit balls.
That was a
Just
great
like
shot.
that.
That was a
That's a
great
beautiful shot. And he's gonna jump this again, Bob.
What choice? What
I
choice
think
do you
Yeah,
have?
he can go
Jump
one rail.
combo,
He can
jump
go
combo,
one
get
rail.
position.
Yeah,
Where's the 2?
yeah.
Actually, if he jumps it, you don't know where the 1's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll find out. What's he looking at?
I think he's just assessing.
Okay, he's going to the air, guys.
It's funny about jumping. Efren Reyes beat the whole world without jumping.
Mm-hmm.
The goat, the goat. So happy he was here, Bobby.
Yeah.
It was something special for me. All right, let's see what Lucas can do with this one.
He might be the best player ever. Certainly one of the best.
Yeah, I think so. Look at that. Wow,
Here
Timmy
was-
called that one.
Here was the
Jump
Okay.
combo, get Poe.
We got to watch that again,
This
guys.
is the part I was.
Jump
is-
combo, get Poe.
Look at this. The position's tough. He's got another combo, but Lucas is just stroking the ball with pretty good accuracy right now, I'd have to say. Look at that.
That's it.
Beautiful.
That's the shot.
All right. What about here now, guys? Gentlemen,
Well,
does he have that pocket?
I don't think so. It looks like it's blocked.
See if we can go this way, see if we can see any better.
No,
it's
it looks
tough.
like he might
That
have
ball
half
goes.
a
Oh,
pocket.
it looks,
ball
there it
goes
goes,
in,
yeah.
It sure looks close.
It
He
fires in. It's just a tight squeeze.
I'll tell you what, though, we were playing around with Lucas and Mike the other day, and some of us were actually putting our fingers in these pockets and letting Lucas fire the ball in. And he didn't hit any of our fingers. He did great. He did great.
I think he's so young. He hasn't missed enough shots yet. How tough shots are.
And I just got some not smart friends that are able to like pain. He was firing them in the pockets, Bob. There was literally, not my fingers, but like 2.0 fingers, just cutting an inch off the pockets. Wasn't much.
Lucas made a shot the other night
Yeah.
that when he was playing the partners game.
All right.
That it was one of the greatest shots I've seen, and no one else seemed to respond to it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
You know, that it really was.
I didn't see the shot.
Someone tell Tommy Jr. to pay me the $100 he owed me for over a decade, please.
Who was that?
If you haven't gotten it after a
Mendel Claremont.
if you haven't gotten
I don't
it, if you haven't gotten it over the course of a decade, I think you should give up on it.
Yeah.
Tommy said it's in the mail.
Listen, there's a statute of limitations on everything, including.
It looks like he's playing a
including
safe here,
bets.
Bobby and Timmy. Yeah, it's a pretty good safe, right?
Yeah, but
Decent.
it's easy to get out of.
Yeah.
When I used to travel, was a guy named Eddie O'Connell, the one who taught me how to make money.
It's good enough to
on the
get me,
road.
but
He told me if you loan someone money, if they can duck you for 2 years, the
That's
bet,
it?
goes away.
That's it?
So
Yeah.
they had to just hide out for 2 years. And he
Nice.
acted like that. You duck for 2 years.
Yeah.
it takes a lot of effort to duck somebody
Yes.
for 2 years,
Especially if you want to stay in the pool world.
He was
And,
very.
or not get killed. I mean, you know.
Is that going to give him a shot?
That's a great shot right there.
It
Unless
might.
that came
It's
out.
hard to tell.
Unless that came out. I
That
think it's a
didn't
great
come out.
shot.
Well, from
That's
this
a good
line,
shot.
it looks tough. Yeah.
It did not come out.
No, that's a good shot.
There's a-
Again, these guys are
Lucas
kicking.
can hit it though.
These guys are kicking to play safe, and
I
they're
would
pretty
be
good at it.
Yeah, I would. Okay, if he can hit it, but
He's
if
putting
not,
right spin on this ball.
It's a pretty easy shot to kick safe.
He wants to put
He's
right.
calling it. He's calling
he's
it.
banking it then.
Yeah, he's calling it.
He wants to put right spin on the ball, so that after he hits it, it comes up and tries to come back down into here.
Yeah,
I don't think he
but-
intends
but
to make this
the problem
ball.
with that is
If he makes it, he has no
he
shot.
doesn't have any chance of making the three.
See, that's
Yeah.
why I wouldn't have called the ball here, because you really don't have much choice.
Well, this worked out.
Yeah,
No, maybe.
That looks pretty good.
Maybe.
Yeah, nope. It's
Sorry.
makeable.
Actually, it looks like a jump shot if he,
Yeah, I
if
know.
he has to. It's
It's
not-
don't
not
think-
even a jump. It's a full shot. He's got the shot. He should be able to play position on this. Unless my eyes deceive me. This
Yeah, it
looks like a full shot.
Looks like a half a ball to me. So we'll see. We'll see.
We'll know in a minute. Tune in next week.
Yeah. But Lucas is a great bank player.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to jump. Lucas is a great bank player. You know,
Really good bank, yeah.
he plays one good one pocket, but I don't know if he's smart at it or he just runs racks or runs balls, Bob.
He pockets really well.
He does.
And he banks really well.
All right, let's see Jonas on the jump for the first time.
He's got to make this.
Look at that. Oh, they got a little tough though, Bob. Nice too much
Yeah.
stroke.
Well, obviously he's going to play it safe from here.
He's definitely gonna play safe here.
I'm just not sure what's the best one. I would think he's going to want to cut it near the side, try to put it over here and let the cue ball get back kind of where it is right now.
Talking about cue ball
Yeah.
up here and get the cue
Somewhere-
ball.
Well, I would think farther
Come right
more
back here?
This line up here, you know, sort of, you know, like here, straight up.
Oh, he's talking about come up here.
Yeah, I would a little inside, I think. He chose to play it.
Well, he's got all those balls in a mess now.
Yeah, can he hit it? Can Lucas hit it?
Brian
That's
Merrick says, "Hi, Bobby. Which one, Merrick?"
Hey, Brian.
No. Hey, Bobby, do you ever get this? Like, I get this when they ask you what's your name and you say Bobby, they kind of look at you a little funny. Like, you know, why do you say Bobby? Why not Robert? Or
You know, it was funny when I was younger. I thought at some point I'd become Bob, because Bobby sounds like a kid's name.
yeah, that's what I get
Yeah,
sometimes
but-
too.
I still call
Yeah.
people Bobby, and
No,
I think the name Bob, I don't like it. I like Bobby.
I agree, and I have a reason too. My nephew's Robert, and my brother-in-law passed away unfortunately, but he was Bob, so we kind of keep us together, you know. All right, Lucas is going for the kick stick, right?
So is Rob named after you?
No, he's a junior. He's named after his dad.
Oh, okay.
He's named after his dad.
He's quite a player.
Yeah, he's a really good kid. I call him a kid still, but you
Yeah,
know what I mean. You know what I mean.
He'll always be a kid.
You know what I mean?
I love the way he plays.
Mm-hmm.
He played his best, I thought, when he was working for you in the other place,
Yeah,
where he was playing every day.
every day, and he was he won a lot of events.
Oh, he
You
played
know,
good.
between him, Phil, and Dave, I mean, you know, in the 10 years they've been coming here, they won more events than previous 17 prior to.
Oh, you have
You know,
a bunch of good
unbelievable,
players in this one.
unbelievable. Now with Lucas and Timmy and 2.0, these guys are just
There's a lot.
oof. And Mike Jackson and
Dave Gavish.
yeah, I mentioned Dave. Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
going for the jump here. He's
I
going.
think he's going for
This
the
is
jump
very
safe.
makeable.
I don't think he's trying to make it.
All right, he needs to get a roll here because he's
I thought that's what he was trying to give distance.
That rolls enough.
Yeah.
But a lot, Brian Merrick. a lot.
Would you be interested in playing someone some one pocket?
No.
It's free money.
We're working.
No,
What?
maybe after this is over. I don't know.
Jesus, man, you have no heart.
And when this is over, I'll be going home to bed probably.
Jake Raquel 300.
Yeah. Add a 0 or 2.
Yeah, well, at least one, more than one. But.
At least
Oh,
add a
he missed
0.
that, Bob.
Wow.
My goodness, you
He
don't
missed
ever,
that ball.
Don't ever expect that.
No.
Jonas whiffed that ball completely.
Wow. Let's go back to
He might
replay
have
to
got a
see
little
if he
bit
did.
fortunate.
He didn't even hit that ball.
That didn't move at all.
No. Because we saw this earlier on a video. Michael hit the ball. I didn't see it move.
It did not
did
go.
not. But Michael did the same thing, but he did hit it. And it just,
Oh,
you know how it rocks?
Yeah.
It rocks.
He might have got a little fortunate.
Yeah.
No, it's a combination of bad. Because both pockets are blocked from the 3.
Yeah. It's not terrible, I guess, right?
And Lucas is a shooter.
He'll play this combo with these. I can't begin to fathom, like, I can't begin to tell you how good Lucas shoots combinations. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
He really, I don't understand how he sees him so
I don't
well.
like this. I don't like this, Bob.
I don't know.
This
I
is
hope
not
he
a
makes
bad
it,
shot.
obviously.
This is
That's
fine.
a good shot.
It's
Nice
good.
shot. Anytime you're jacking up over a ball with a combo, is just,
Pretty
you know,
easy.
I'm talking about percentages of the big picture, not the one
No,
shot.
no,
You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
That's all I was talking about.
I think sometimes I'm too conservative.
Yeah.
I feel it's easier to play a good safe sometimes.
All right. Lucas looks like he has a shot here to go up 8-5 on the Spaniard.
I didn't see this coming.
Yeah. No,
After
he
the
was
first-
out 4-0.
After those first 4 games.
Yeah. And Lucas playing with some heart here, and that's one thing you can never say about Lucas. You can say a lot of things about my boy, but he has heart. He has heart and grit. So I'll see how we can do with this 9 ball. What do you think? Same pocket?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Some bottom left guys going to go 2 rails.
I think so.
Yeah. And just like so, he doesn't want to be on the rail. All right, guys, let's get us some likes for Lucas. Up 8-5 on the Spaniard. Let's go, everybody. Give Lucas some likes here. And if you can give us some shares, that'd be great. And give us some likes as well. Make sure you follow.
This is huge. This is huge on the swing. After the first 4 racks, Lucas has won 8-1
Yeah, absolutely.
from rack 5 onward.
Yeah. And the Spaniard missed a little bit now. He missed the ball.
What did Merrick say there about
Lucas will make you regret that you're up 2-0.
Merrick,
Oh, he's talking
Oh,
about
Merrick said
New
New York
having
might have been a
hitchhike.
hitchhike home. What was that? I don't know what happened in New York.
Well, because he's talking
all
about.
these guys are from New York.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, we got the Shark Stream fan club watching. Nice. How you doing, Shark Stream fan club? We got a fan club, Bobby. Me, you, Timmy, all of us. They love us.
That's
Very
not
cool.
the Shark Stream fan club. That's actually us.
Oh, that's us?
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
One of our admins. It wasn't me. We
What
only have
admins do we have?
Me, you, and someone else.
I don't know anybody else.
Lisa, maybe.
Oh, I thought it was a fan. Okay. All right, here we go. Lucas breaking again, up 8-5 in a race to 16 for a lot of cheese, guys. A lot of cheese in the middle. All right. And watch out, cue ball.
No.
That's not good. You kick a ball.
No. And look.
And he made a ball as well.
Well, maybe the 2 will be a little problem.
Now there's the Shark Stream fan club.
There we go.
I knew he was here.
There we go. The Shark Stream fan. We don't know who it is yet, Bob, but they're out there. They're out there. We like you. We love you. We don't know who you are.
He's never
We
gonna
love
tell
you.
us.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. So all you guys out there watching the show, we have a fan club. If you want to join, go on the Shark Stream fan club page, click like, and I'm sure they can give you all of our dirty secrets. All right. What do you think, Bob, on this 2 ball?
The only thing I see is the 2-9 combination, but the problem with that is that 2 ball is going to fly after it makes it. I don't see an easy pocket.
I like getting underneath it, cutting
where-
the
that's
gap
where he's
between the
looking
cutting
over
the
here.
gap between the 2-7, or playing the carom even. There's a carom there as
Well,
well.
let's see what
the
Jonas
carom
does
I think
here.
is a little too reckless.
He might be trying to drag it behind the 7.
Yep.
No, he didn't.
No, he's just
I
trying to
think-
get up. He's gonna play the carom.
He's going to play the safe. He's playing for the side. That's where he was looking.
Okay, I mean that's
If
interesting.
he plays for the side from that was it. He's great.
But
Wow.
the reward, Bobby, look at the 4 ball. It's the 4 balls over
so-
here.
Yeah, it's so tough.
He's got to play safe here. If he doesn't play safe, I'd be shocked.
Say, there's no future
Yeah,
in making this.
I I'd be shocked. Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
what he
that worked
does.
out.
No future making that. That's very nice.
All right, let's see if we get check the angle, see if Lucas
And
can see
actually,
anything.
the eights are a tiny bit of a
Yeah, he's
trouble.
tightly wrapped. All right, we've got a couple followers for the Shark Stream fan club. Very nice. Thank you guys. Continue that.
Brian Merrick says, what would I do? Brian would have already ridden the money.
Yeah.
He doesn't hesitate. Two things. He doesn't hesitate to ride the money, and he has no problem asking children to spot him.
Oh, really?
He has no shame.
No wonder he wanted weight from me.
There we go.
He has no shame at all.
All right, Lucas going to the air. This is
He's
a
going
really tough jump because he's so close to the ball.
And you can't even get on the next one.
I know.
Can you?
Look, he's
But-
really up on it.
Maybe he doesn't trust his kicking as much as he trusts this.
I believe that. Look at that. Look at this.
If he had the
Look
opportunity
at
to
this,
jump them all
Bobby.
versus-
Look at that.
That was perfect. Good shot.
Wow. We got to see this again.
What did Brian say? Ha ha ha.
Look at this. So close to that 10 ball. How does he not nick that 8 ball or the
The
10?
cue ball gets up fast.
Well, I mean, the Predator Air tends to get the
He
cue
hit
ball
that.
up and over pretty quick.
That was fantastic. Lucas is 3 for 3 with great jump shots.
He jumps.
Yeah, that
He
was
does everything
fantastic.
pretty good. I just think sometimes his
Yeah.
safes are a little sloppy, but
Yeah.
everything else is.
All right, guys. If you see something you like, please share, like, and donate if you can. All the paid things are up there. But don't forget to put a comment in there. If you like the shot, say, NH, NS, no, nice shot, nice
shot.
kick.
I don't see anything good coming from the shot.
two
The way
balls.
I
he
think he
played it.
played that aside. He called it aside.
But I didn't see anything good coming from that.
No, I didn't
Then
either.
Why would you try to make it? You can't make the next one.
I agree.
I thought he might kick it 2 rails this.
Well, now
And
he can figure out a way to get the 4 out of there. You could develop this here.
For him, I'm saying for the last one, the other person shot it.
Like this, what do you think, guys?
He had no future if he'd have made it from the last shot.
Yeah.
That's why I like the 2 rail kick. He had a good chance of saving him.
I do like the fact that Lucas is looking around. He's not just going for the breakup. He's looking, maybe I can play the combo, and hopefully he takes his best odds here. All right.
It might be good if
Yeah.
he gets behind.
Look
it.
at that, huh?
Look at that one.
Wow.
Nice shot. Good thing he doesn't have to play position. It's automatic.
Just stop.
So that was nice. Stop or go forward.
Yeah.
I mean, he had that perfect.
What would you do? Would you fall off of the corner?
If the cue ball's off the rail a little bit, I would just hit it solid.
Yeah.
But I like going forward. It lets you put more stroke in it.
Oh.
He hit it perfect though.
Look at that.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do anything.
Lucas has a good chance here to be up 9-5, everybody.
Let's see what his plan is with the 8 ball.
The 8 ball is going to be a
A little
tricky.
bit. It looks
That
fun.
is
The 8 ball
absolutely-
passes the 10 just fine.
Do you think so?
Oh,
I don't know about
Pretty
that.
sure it does. It looks like it does. I mean, granted, I've been wrong about 3 times today, but
Join the club, Tim. That's why we're not.
Listen, you get me some Predator lights, I'll never be wrong again because I'll be right overhead. Never miss anything. Let's go.
All right, Lucas is really thinking about this,
He's got to
Bobby.
get really good on the 7, so he has a choice. And
Does he want to be straight, maybe?
I would try to be really close to straight because you're going to have to draw it.
He might be able to get this for 8 and a side, Bob.
I'm thinking
He
he's
just
gonna-
pointed.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's why he had to get
now,
close.
I don't like what Lucas did here. He pointed to where he wants.
Yeah.
he's copying Jonas. I don't remember him doing this before, did he?
He does it.
He does do it. Okay.
When I would,
'Cause
When he
I
focus-
like
when he
him to play his
focuses.
own game.
When he's focusing, he does this. It's just you don't.
I
see
like
him,
that. Then I like that.
You don't see him do much. You don't see him do many things other than 1s or 2s. 1 or 2 strokes.
That's all right. I want him to see him get a nice position for this.
Well, he's a
8 ball.
key ball, so he's.
looks pretty good.
Oh, he got real good on that.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
maybe not.
Maybe not so good.
He doesn't
He's
look,
all right.
he
It's
doesn't
going.
look
It does.
very
It does the
upset.
job. It does the job. He'll just ride out a little
Nice,
further.
nice.
Good shot.
All right, Lukas Fracasso-Verner
My goodness.
on his way here.
All the pressure's on Jonas.
Now it's switched, huh?
Turn it all
What a
around.
funny game this is, Bobby.
And he's beating him 9-1.
Yeah, it's. Who'd have saw this coming?
Oh, I thought it was.
Look at that.
Gave that away.
Now here's the thing. Now we're all about, making moves and everything else. You know what I mean? And I mean, if somebody at this level, you can't come in and lose this match because there's so much money in the middle. You know what I mean? Like in your day, you would always lose the first one or couple. But I mean, then this one, how can you lose this with this magnitude? Because they're not going to come up and double what they're putting in.
No, it's a one barrel.
It's the
you
one.
just got to beat him.
Yeah, and maybe do one more for a double or nothing to give the guy a shot, but that's it.
Yeah,
It's
this is one shot.
yeah, this is
And
great.
so you just have to win.
Yeah. And Lucas has no shame, which is hard for him to walk away if he does. Not saying he's going to win. He didn't win anything
I've
yet.
seen how he handles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, if they all turned around and said run it back, you can guarantee you're literally gonna have to straitjacket Lucas to get him to not play the second set if he wins.
Yeah, that's if he wins or loses.
If
just
he
so
loses,
you know.
I mean, it might even be that, you know.
Yeah, wins or loses. But let's see.
I will say this: that the kid does not run short of wanting to play the game.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Oh, he's got heart.
He's got no shortage of desire to hit the balls.
Let's see what he's got with a break.
He held back on that one a little bit.
He made a ball.
might have worked.
Look at this, Bobby.
That worked out that he held back.
Look at this.
Yeah.
And
It's
like
pretty.
I said, he's working with his break, so he's obviously
that was
doing
good.
that for a reason. He's
Yeah,
not doing it on purpose.
that was
You know,
good.
I mean, it's not happening on accident, I think. And he seems pretty focused. He's just, and Jonas just sitting right there, you know,
He's turning
acting
the
like a
corner
true
now.
professional.
Well, he's turning the corner now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
that's because he does sleep on a table with his stick, Johnny.
Okay. He's got to get around these balls,
Yeah,
Bobby.
I
Have
would
you-
have left a bigger angle to get around the 6.
Yeah.
Johnny, have you
That-
ever seen the
that
Have
looks
you
like
ever
he's-
seen the scene from
Looks like
Full
he's
Metal
drawing it
Jacket?
now.
Yeah. So he's going to try to roll this here.
Well, that's what I mean. I would have wanted more of an angle. I think he might be drawing it. See, over to the
Yeah,
rail.
that's a good shot.
That's why more of an angle. He could have gone down. And
Yeah.
Because he would really like to be
natural.
right about right here. So.
Yeah,
so
he would have been able to
easy
come
four-
around and been right
easy
here.
4 to 5.
Now he's a little
Yeah.
tough. He's over a ball.
But he has no trouble with
Yeah,
long shots.
And he's got to leave himself a nice angle on his 5 to the 6 as well.
What was that about Full Metal Jacket, Tim?
I was talking about the scene. This is my rifle. This is my gun.
That's
Same
Lucas.
cue. This is my pool stick. This is my cue.
You know,
Bobby knows something about being in service, right, Bobby?
I know something about that poem he just said. I call my rifle a gun.
You
And
called your wife the gun?
I called it a gun. I've never done it since. And I had to stand up in front of about 300 other Marines and do that when my pants to my knees.
Oh,
This is my
Oh.
rifle. This is my rifle. My gun is for killing. I have never forgotten
Nice
that day.
shot. Oh, no,
Oh,
I thought
boy.
he made that.
He was
that.
He
He escaped. That's a
might have
big
got
miss.
lucky because
I think
he was in
Jonas
a
still
spot.
has a chance
So,
at this point.
any of Bobby Hunt's Marine buddies have any video or pictures,
There's- we didn't have
we will
video.
pay you for that. If you
Oh,
can
that.
ship that to the Shark Stream,
we didn't have video back then.
we'll take a photo, Bob.
I'll take an 8-track recording.
We didn't have 8 tracks yet in the 60s.
All right.
This
Looks
was
like he's going to Marseille here, guys.
1968.
What do we need? A 33 or a 45? Either one works. They do have They have plenty of record players out there.
Look at this.
No,
Wow.
he sold out
Look
that
at
one.
this. Yeah, he did.
Just like that, it's 10 racks on the spin.
Now, do you think he might have played it different if it was 5-5? You think he was sitting so long that I have to make this 6 ball?
No, I think he had to play that way, because the only other choice is kick at it. Kicking is tougher than short Marseilles. Plus, the Marseille, if it works, he's going towards the 7.
Yeah.
Kicking at it, you're risking a little. But I don't think. I think he's uncomfortable now with what's happened. He's lost 10.
Yeah.
Was it 9 out of the last 10 racks?
10 out of the last 11 after
Lucas
this.
got to get around this 10 ball here.
He's fine. He should be
And a
good.
little stop shot here, and he's side to side.
Just cinch it. Does he have an angle a little bit, or is it straight? Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Just
he's just
stop
gonna, I
it.
think he's just going to stop it.
Yeah, 'cause-
he's just going to center pocket it. There it
Good
is.
shot there.
Another same one here. And Lucas is about to win 10 of the last
That's 11.
9 of the last 10 or 10 of the last 11 games. Wow. And nobody saw this coming. I mean, there was a lot of people chirping online. They all wanted to bet against Lucas. And I mean, obviously there's a lot of in the middle as it is. And but I mean, this kid is really, really doing good stuff.
I think you said they were picking Jonas over Lucas.
Yep.
I think there's so much people give so much credibility to the, these 706 number 752.
Mm-hmm.
The Fargo numbers now. The people are judging completely by that.
I'll be honest. I gave the credibility to Jonas after seeing his results at the U.S. Open Pro Series. I mean the Pro Billiard Series. He had a really solid tournament. I understand it's short races and that can change things, but I'll tell you right now, you gotta when you go toe to toe with those guys, and you do as well as you did, there's recognition to be had there.
Well, he can sure play.
All right. Well, Lucas is
Lucas.
breaking well, shooting well, jumping well. Let's see if he can continue. It's not over yet. It's 10-5. Lucas up. And again, guys, if you're out there, please like and share and donate if you can. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear in here, please shoot us a couple bucks in the PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Much appreciated. We're getting new cameras, doing a lot of new things, making this place better for you. Nothing on the break, Bob.
Yeah, I'm thinking he wouldn't shoot the combination from here, would he?
I don't know. Down
looks
five,
like he-
down five, he might have to consider it. I mean,
Man.
I know that seems a little reckless, but you gotta get something going here. You can't just dink around and give away another safe here and sit back down again.
Yeah.
Well, how's he like it now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not now.
And I think Bob was shaking his head over here in the corner because he was thinking percentages, right?
Yeah,
He played
Yeah.
it safe.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
No, I agree. It's not an ideal shot. It's just when you're in that position,
Oh no, I understand your
you
mentality.
almost have to.
Absolutely.
You
I mean,
almost have to try.
I
to
understand
try to
exactly what
figure
you're saying. I
something out.
understand what he was.
Yeah.
Both of you guys were getting at for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I personally hate it. I hate being put in that position where, you're down by so much that you have to take a reckless shot just to try to create something.
What do we got here, guys?
Oh,
Stop.
the Cubo's going to run. Oh, he played
2-way.
safe.
He's
No, he
played
played
safe.
100% safe. How about that?
Very nice, very nice.
He doesn't want to be on the 10 though.
See, I would have wanted to move the rack there. That probably would have froze up to the 10 if that rack was there.
He's asking to move it right now.
Yeah. So they're gonna
I
try.
don't know how you're gonna move it with the ball there.
One of the players needs to go over and
You have to
actually
leave
touch
it.
the ball.
No, I think you have to leave it. Actually, I don't think you can touch it.
If
How are you gonna move the balls?
Well, if both players agree to want to lift up the ball so that the
Yeah.
rack can be put out from under there, but
And you got backers and stuff. That's gonna get ugly really
With
quick.
that 10 ball right there.
Yeah.
yeah.
But Lucas can play a really good safe if he gets ball in
he'll
hand.
lock him up in the next. Actually,
Yeah.
he might be better off because he plays a safe in the twos here. He can kick the one back
Yeah.
to two, then he's running top of it.
See that?
I mean,
That's experience right there, guys.
the other thing you could have done too is use a piece of chalk. Put a piece of chalk up against the back of the ball and then spin it out of there. That works too.
I don't see an easy way to hit that one.
There is no good way to hit the
He
one.
looks like he's calling it, so he must have enough room to get behind the,
Yeah.
to the
And
rail.
there's nobody watching the hit, so yeah.
It
Obviously
might be
he's
the 9
confident
ball
in it.
that he's calling here.
Oh.
Well, he
no.
hit
The
the
9
ball.
full. He hit the 9 full.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be on two in a minute.
Yeah, he's in a pickle now.
Let's see how close.
Can
we are
Lucas
to
get this
time.
kid on 3? Now that's
Well, he got Mike DeShane on 3. He
Yeah,
got Mike DeShane on 3.
yeah, that's true.
So he lost the set, but somebody came up to me and said, I think this kid's gonna beat Lucas. I think,
see, they're both here. They're both gonna try to figure out how to get that out of there.
And there you go, the Spaniard, smart shot, smart move. But yeah, somebody said, "Oh, the Spaniard's gonna beat him. He's better, this and that." I said, "Look, Mike DeShane took him 11-6. That was his worst loss here, against a pro. He even came close to Oy, and he beat Efren. This kid can beat anybody. He's a great player.
I'll be honest. I would have agreed. I would agreed with that guy's sentiment.
Yeah, yeah.
No disrespect to Lucas, but on paper he doesn't seem like the favorite here. But
Speaking of
obviously,
favorites, who's
doesn't
winning
matter.
the Green Bay game?
Green Bay, last I checked, unless San Fran did something
Oh,
ridiculous.
that was nice. That's nice.
That's very good. And now Jonas is on 2. So he must hit this 3. He must hit this 1 ball.
No, he's not on 2, is he? No, he's not on 2.
No, he's on
No.
1. You're right.
He's not on 2.
He's on 1 right now.
Hey, another donation. Thank you very much out there, Shark Streamers.
Now he's on 2.
Appreciate it. And I think
And
Lucas
he's
plays
about
it
to
safe
get-
here.
And he's about to get really hit.
Green Bay 10-3. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. We're stuck in the booth with these two wonderful compadres. I can watch the game.
NFL.com, man. NFL.com.
All right. I can't. Well, I'm trying to pay attention to the match here. I'm trying to do my job. All right.
NFL.com
Let's see.
/scores.
How about that, Bob?
That was perfect.
What do we get? What do we give him for that?
Now he's on
That's
two.
great. I love the way he shut off rails. The only thing that gives him a tiny chance off the short rail, but when you shoot from that close to the rail, you can use a little topspin to make it. You have to.
Just note, for those of you who are very inexperienced to watching this game, if
ball-
Jonas does
the ball
not
will
hit this
slide a
one
little
ball,
bit.
he loses the rack.
Yep. And Lucas will be up 11-5.
Boy, it didn't, I thought he was frozen on it. I guess he has the rail.
What a great hit by Jonas.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
As a true
That's
professional he is.
just the funny, just a little bit different.
Yep.
Like we were talking before about lock up the safe. If that's frozen that ball, that doesn't give him the shot.
Yeah, you can't do that. Absolutely.
And he'll get that.
Yep.
So Jonas staves off a loss.
Yeah, that's a big swing. Big swing.
You know, as good as Jonas is, if they have enough for another barrel, how do you not put him back in the box for another set?
Oh,
You
you
have
have
to.
to. Yeah, you
If-
have to.
if they- I mean,
Absolutely, of
He's
course.
so good, and
Of course.
this easily could be him ahead 10-5.
Absolutely.
So the guy-
Especially up 4-0.
You don't expect him to go out there and have two bad sets. I'll tell you that.
I don't know what that was trying to go
He was
behind
trying
the
to go
9.
behind the
Okay.
9.
Trying to get
he
behind
hit
the
Did
9.
he make rail?
Yeah,
yeah.
but he
I
hit it
got the cue
terrible.
ball.
I didn't. I was looking away for a minute. I
It's
okay.
didn't notice if he'd made rail.
He drove right into the
That's a
rail.
tough pocket, though, Bob. Timmy, it's a tough pocket.
We'll going in the corner. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, by all
No,
means.
he's not going to try to make it in the corner.
I don't think that he will.
I'd be putting the 1 up by the short rail behind the 10 and let the cue ball get over there by the 6 or 7, whatever it is.
Somebody's asking if it's all ball fouls. I don't think they mentioned it to me. I think they're playing similar to the World's rules. So whatever the World's rules are, they're playing. So
That would be
I
all
believe-
ball fouls.
And I believe that's what they're playing. And Jonas obviously a little frustrated with that shot. He makes a good carom.
Man, now he's in
And,
trouble.
yeah, he gets no reward.
Those shots, I have trouble shooting them because if I don't know where the balls are going to end up, I'd rather not shoot it.
Yep. Yep. You know, like
But I
said,
don't have the firepower they
these
have either.
kids. Yeah. I'm sure you did in your day.
A long time ago. But I can't come with those shots like they do.
All right, Alexandra and Noel gonna let's go. She better get off her phone and get to work. She's working for me. So Nicole, Noel. I'm using her middle name right now. He played that too.
Wow.
How about that? Wow.
That's
Wow.
that's
I can
a
see
shot.
it, Alexandra.
That was. I don't. I
Going
missed the
over
replay
to-
on that. I
to
would
the
like the replay.
players.
That was like 2 caroms back to back. You know, you don't want to give this guy any momentum here, man.
No,
You know,
he's-
that was 2
he's
great
too good,
shots.
too.
Yeah.
If he can cut the 1 in,
Did it come around?
Yeah,
Hit the
yeah.
2, right?
I don't try to get straight. Comes over
You're
here.
gonna see here come in between the gap on the 10-5.
Oh, he overcut
Oh,
it.
I thought he was going on the side.
Wow.
No, I love the way he hit it. He just butchered the shot.
Yep.
But his lines were great.
Yep. Well, Lucas doesn't have a clean shot, or does he?
It doesn't look like it.
He might peel it off the rail as long as he can buy that side pocket.
You know the problem in making up for rail, Bob. Where's the cue ball gonna? Even if he hits it hard, that cue ball is never coming around.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to hit that with so much.
So much.
So
Make
much
the
to
shot
get
almost
there.
impossible. But I don't. Well, I think he has to go off that long rail. He has to just decide where he wants to leave it.
Here, let's go back to this.
I was
Let's see it
thinking-
this way. You think
Oh, well,
right before the side?
No,
Right
I
here.
would be trying to hit it closer.
Just past the side?
Yes, I'd be playing like a 1 pocket shot where you hit draw. It catches the back of the 1. 1 will bang somewhere over in this area. The cue ball will nestle on the short rail.
Right here?
Yeah, but he looks like he might be shooting at it. Is he? Or is he trying to jump it?
Yes, he is.
Oh my goodness!
This is a long
Wow,
jump,
it
Timmy.
sure is.
Very makeable for him, though. I've seen him play these with.
I don't like where the
expert
cue ball is
precision.
going
I
to
don't know
go.
where
I don't
it's-
like
I
the
don't
cue
know where
ball
it's
was going to
gonna
go on
go.
this one.
He just.
Yeah, it's just
That was a
gonna go.
baby. That was just a baby
Yeah,
jump.
I didn't
and
like.
he
I
just
didn't like the
scratched.
cue ball. He was going to let it go.
It-
I knew he was going to
I
let it
would
go.
rather-
I don't like that shot.
I thought the safe that I liked would have
Yep.
put somewhere over, even if I left them full view, all these balls in the way. But I don't jump as well as he does either.
Yeah, that was his first jump miss. So
Yeah.
All right, and Jonas got a chance to pull it within 4.
And after he just lost 10 out of the last 11,
He needs
he's
something.
dying to win a game.
Well, Lucas is the same way, down 4-0. This is not over by any means.
No. This boy
By
can do
any
it, too.
means. So,
I would have thought he'd like to have been a little a steeper angle, so it would have been easier to get on the 3. See how you have now?
yeah,
He's got to be careful coming back because of the 10 ball. So he's got to get past the 10.
yeah,
And the 10 looks like it's on the line.
yeah. All right, my wife just chimed in. We got 178 viewers. Thank you guys for watching. Please continue to like and share and donate if you can. We're putting a lot of work together, getting these matches for you, and believe me, there's much more to come. So make sure you follow us on the Shark Stream on YouTube and Facebook. All right, nice angle here on the 3, Bob. Just one real position.
He's laying perfect. Right now, he's just got to get his nerves under control. Because it's been a while since he got up to shoot.
Yeah, yeah, it really was.
And even this one, he came up, 6 agencies short.
Yep.
I mean, he'll certainly make it, but earlier he might have been perfect on it.
Right.
It's tough to take that onslaught, and then get up and fight back.
Definitely is going to show definitely a big gut check for him.
All right, got a little shout out for Jonas on the stream. All right, he's got to be careful not to hit this 10 ball, right? What do you think? Bottom right?
I think
He
he
should have no problem getting around the 10 here. I think he's going to end up coming up and actually going very close to the second or third. Oh, wow. Yeah, second or third diamond. That was pretty close.
Yeah, nice shot. Jonas trying to take a game back here to be up 10. Be down 10-6.
At first, I thought that he'd actually ended up hitting it too full, and he actually was going to flirt with the 10, but the way that the ball reacted coming off the rail was impressive. Can't imagine he misses this.
Oh,
Well, it's been a while since
Yeah.
the break.
But now he'll go back to where he was.
let's check out a little sponsorship here.
To find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games, and keep your stats. Pool isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle.
We are back. Right on the break. That was perfect timing. Thank you, Jonas.
It does take a little bit more time to rack 10 ball than it does 9 ball.
Well, and also somebody who wants the break to land pretty perfect is going to take extra time to make sure there's absolutely zero gaps in that template.
And he broke pretty perfect there.
Yeah.
And
I'd
this
move
is,
that
that looks
plastic rag
good.
right now.
yeah, I think he will when he gets closer to it. I mean,
Yeah, just-
the first 3
I
balls, he's not going past the side pocket.
I don't think Jonas much cares about that rack,
No.
to be honest.
Too
These guys,
often I've seen that thing affect or something.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I can't stand it being on the table when it's there, because every once in a while you get a little bump or something weird,
Okay, so Mark said something. Lucas got to stay aggressive. Forget about the 3-ball foul. Saying going back to it. I don't want to rehash it, but saying maybe he should have just tried to run him out there. They were wide open. But I mean, if he throws him to that ball, he gets him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it is hard to put a true pro on 3.
Did he? Oh.
Tell that to Mike DeShane.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's
Couldn't
okay.
help it. Couldn't help it.
He's out there listening too, don't you?
I'm sure he is.
Guarantee that.
I'm sure he is. He's going to come in here going, hey, I heard you.
All right. Little 1 rail position here, guys.
Looks to me like he's
Nice angle to get on the 6.
rails, looks
Oh, he
like.
went 2. He went with the follow.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
He's got a nice angle to get on the 6.
Yep.
But he can't go over if he has to finish up almost straight in. Because in order
Is
to
this
so he can
end?
stop it. And
Is this
break it.
end? I mean, is this end-to-end position here to go 2 rails and get back on the same side again?
I think he's just going to try to pass the 8. But I don't know. Is he drawing? It looks like it.
Yeah, he's going end to end. See, he goes to 2 rails to get on the good side of the 6 now. Hit that about June.
Little stop draw. Now he's probably gonna move that rack. Yeah.
Yeah, now he doesn't want to land in the rack.
He wasn't going to pair the side. Wasn't going past the side for a little bit.
Is he straight or does he have a little angle where the cubo's going at the
He
tip?
has angle.
And he's got to be a little careful then if he does.
I think if he just drags across, even if he gets close here, he shouldn't get under the ball. It's
Yeah.
fine.
He's a little tougher than
Just going to go 1 rail position. Really doesn't need an
I think
angle.
he might have to go 1 rail. Will he be able to hold it to play the 8 inside, or does he have to go 3 rails, get back to the middle?
He should. I mean,
It's hard to tell the angle.
it depends on how much he likes playing, a shot with inside here. But that's just fine.
Doesn't want to be over the 10 now. Oh, he's all right.
Get that good.
But
Yeah.
that's pretty
He'll
close.
just play 1 rail and call it a day.
Yep.
I think he'd play 2 rails.
Wow.
That way you
Wow, San Fran tied it up 10-10 with a block field goal.
Punt, actually.
Block punt, I'm sorry. All right.
huge.
I don't think Luke's
That's
making
good.
shoot this. Maybe he does.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, when you break like that and you run like that,
That's a great job
You
by
win games.
Jonas right there. And,
10-7.
yep.
all right, I want to give you guys a little history about what's going on in the booth here. So, Bobby, tell us a little bit about yourself, about what you've done in billiards over the last, when you started playing, and some of your accolades over the years.
I have trouble with accolades. Well,
To this day, Bobby will still tell you he never won a thing in his life.
I won a few things. One thing I regret, I wish I had played more tournaments years ago. Because now, as I've aged, all I have are these memories. Most of my memories are hustling. And
Some
now-
cash in the bank, somewhere not in the bank,
Yeah,
probably under the mattress.
Yeah, I don't keep it in the bank.
So, but you've been playing for how many years?
I started playing as 13 years old.
And you traveled all over the
At
United
40
States.
Yeah, actually, at 15, 16, I was in California for a while, and out there it was real pool.
Yeah.
Before there, I live in Guilford. I was just playing in the local rec center, but I was already gambling. The bowling alley had 3 tables, and
One's hooked.
I thought I was great, and I wasn't. But
The one's hooked here.
Yeah, he got a nice break, but he gets stuck on the 1 ball.
yeah, I think so. But I've never regretted being a pool player, even though I never made a lot of money. But
You made a living
I made
for
a living.
50 years.
I don't owe anybody.
a lot of money.
And I had a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's enough for me.
Never had a sick day. You couldn't call and get paid, right?
I did have a job for a couple of years as a mailman.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I came to my senses and quit. Another time,
Oh, look at this. This is not going to
Oh,
end
it's
well
a
for
cold
him.
roll.
and they tied the 2 up also.
Okay. So what are we thinking here, gentlemen?
Well,
I think depending on where the 1 ball lands up, if you could find a way to get the 1 ball to not hit the 3,
Stick it behind the 2.
yeah, getting up on that 2-9 looks real saucy.
hit that
Oh,
pretty
this is
good.
not going to be good.
Hit that really good.
Yeah, that's not good. I see a full ball there.
Yeah, full ball. Those are always scary to slide the ball by the
But-
pocket.
To be fair, what do you do after that?
Yeah,
The
it's-
2 shot.
Yes.
So do you really want to play it here, or do you just want to play safe by dragging it across behind the 8
Gotta
ball?
play safe. He wants to put the cue or the 1 ball right there is what he's trying to do. That's what he's pointing at.
The good thing is, because the 2's tied up, he doesn't have to make a great save.
Yep.
He just has to don't sell out.
Yeah. He has to
Right.
make it so you can't bust the 2 up.
Yeah, you don't want to bust them up and leave Lucas a wide open shot like this. He didn't bust it up though.
Yeah.
No,
That
but
could
he
be-
left such a good angle.
He gave him a shot to break it up.
Oh,
I don't
this
know about
is-
that. It's
oh,
a little
no,
pass aside.
It's tough. Yeah,
This
you're
ball
right.
goes.
It went a little farther.
This
I
ball
thought it was shorter
goes.
than
But
that.
he's going to hit the 3 if he pulls it.
Lucas is going to juice this
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah, don't break it
What's that?
up, Lucas.
Oh,
was
no.
I don't know what that was. That was a mental error.
Sauced
I-
it, just sauced
I
it the
think
wrong
that's
way.
the only thing he didn't want to do on the table.
Yeah, the only
was
thing
hit
he didn't
those
wanna do.
Anything else?
Yep.
Well, he's hit so many good shots. He's allowed a little mistake once in a while.
Absolutely. One of my good friends, and he taught me a lot about the game. The great Phil Davis. He said, "Listen, we all miss shots, and just like that. I mean, he didn't miss a shot, but he missed the safe. He missed. We all miss.
Everyone
We all miss.
I had Efren Reyes miss a ball in hand against me when we were gambling one time.
Did you remind him that when he came in last week?
No, we're not friends or anything. We've played a couple times,
Yeah.
but ever since then, anytime I miss an easy shot, I remember Efren Reyes missed the ball in hand.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Makes you feel a little better, don't
Yeah,
it?
it makes me not so tough on myself as I might have been when I was younger.
And that's what Phil was trying to teach me. I was mad I missed a shot, and he said, "Hey, Bobby,
It's how you handle
we
it.
all miss."
Yeah, it's how you handle it after the miss.
Uh-oh. How about that?
Not as pinpoint as he
He's
was.
not, as it was in the first 4 racks.
An hour ago, he was playing
I
perfect.
think he's going to be okay with this
It's a pretty
bank
easy
here, though.
save.
I think.
Well, if he shoots the bank, he's a little trouble getting on the 4. I think he would play safe.
Yeah. He's got to get off that 10 ball for
Lucas
Lucas'
hit
sake.
that. He hit that really nice. So what can he do? I don't see much. Can he? A 2-railer maybe? I guess so. But he'd have to hit just before the side.
Yeah, he's got to try to come this way. But
That way,
again, there's
it's
not like a good
No,
save.
he's got it. He's
You know,
he's
you
got
need a
to
little
hit.
closer to the side, but
He's looking at the other way.
there's nothing to really tie up over here either, right?
Not that I can see.
You know?
You can tie it to 10 and 6, but you don't gain anything doing it. He's got to try to hit it. I think.
It looks like he's going to move the 10 ball.
He's going to try to tie up the 6. Yeah, see, there's nothing to be gained by that.
That's not good enough.
No.
No, it needs to be right there.
Yeah, he had to be on it. It was tough. But the kick he must have thought was impossible, or he would have done it.
Yeah. All right, guys, listen out there. If you guys do me a favor, let us know how we sound. If you can hear us okay, clear, crystal clear. And how's the video? You got 2 angles. Which angle you like better? But just let us know we sound okay. You know, thumbs up, or just say sounds okay, or just okay would be great. Just want to make sure everybody hears us.
Oh, we're doing
okay
just
out
fine
there.
over here.
I'm thinking here he draws it back about 4 or 5 inches. So he gets the angle and try to draw behind this. Yeah, go behind the 8. Almost have the cue ball I'd be aiming to hit the 7 ball in my mind.
So a little tighter.
Just not hit it hard enough to get behind the 7.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's looking. Is he looking? Well, you can't win on a combination, so you don't.
Yeah.
No, but
you
you might
keep
not. You
shooting.
might not have the choice of.
I think he's got.
I think he's got plenty of choices here.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
like
gotta
the
go for
company,
the
but
run out.
what do I know?
He played. It looks like the combination.
Yeah, he must like
This
it.
is weird.
Oh boy.
He must like it.
Yeah.
I mean, this 6 is going to come this way, Bob.
Yeah, but the
Tim?
cue ball's going the other way. And
Yeah, I mean, it could come back over here. It
and then
could,
on top
obviously,
of
not with
it-
that curve, but
any combination is tough on top of it. But he plays better
that was a
than me.
beautiful shot.
Now he spots it up.
He knows what he's doing.
It's
He knows
louder
what he's doing.
it's louder because I did it, Brenda. I made it louder.
Well, maybe you get lucky and he got kind of a little bit in the way of the 7.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, the 7's pretty wide open. This
Yeah.
could be a 2 game. This is not over by any means. This is a 2. It's going to be a
now
2.
he's within-
Lucas was up 10-5, and now it's about to be 10-8. If he can get position on this 7 ball.
You know, there was a match like this last week at Turning Stone with Shaw when he played Earl. Earl won the first 5, then Shaw came back and ran about 7.
Okay. All right.
That's kind of was.
All right. Thank you guys out there. Appreciate that. Again, we're always trying to make things better, and we're trying to make
Got a
it
nice touch.
so you sound better and look better. And, all right. A little no rail position here, just straight
I
draw.
think he's just going to draw it to this, just
Yeah.
foot.
There it is. A little 1 rail position on the 10.
You know how he aims everything.
He does. He points exactly where he
When-
wants it.
When I was traveling in the 70s with this guy, Eddie O'Connell, he wouldn't let me do that because I used to point.
Yeah.
He said, Bob, you're showing too much. So you couldn't do things like
It's a
that.
different world now, Bobby,
Yeah,
so
I
they
know.
can do
Now
that.
It's about,
They can do that.
This is different than what we did.
All right, guys. You got it. 10-8. Barn burner here.
And
Please.
and he has the break, too.
Yes, like and share. Let's get this thing going. This is a great matchup. I know you guys are entertained. We are in the booth. I mean, it's nice and warm in here, but we're still entertained. This is a great match so far.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, 10-8.
Yeah, 10 is last, Jimmy.
Yep, 10 ball has to go last, so combo does not count. And
That was a nice run he made.
yeah.
Shooting that combination and controlling the cue ball.
That was great. That was
yeah,
fantastic.
I didn't see it that well.
And look at the heart of these two kids. I mean, Lucas is down 4-0. He comes back, runs 10 of 11, and now this kid's down 10-5, and he comes right back, making 3 in a row. Luke, I haven't seen Lucas on the table.
Not in a while.
You know, unbelievable.
So the kid will put a mean one on you.
He's breaking from the same spot as Lucas was.
Yep.
They like a sweet spot.
Now, see, Bob, these kids, they have an advantage that you had. You know, they can watch video after video after video. Look at that break.
Yeah, but he got.
And the balls didn't break that well either.
You're right. You know, when I was getting decent in the early 70s, you could ask a good player how he made that. They wouldn't even answer you. They might not even look at you.
Right.
And now you can just go on the internet.
You're like, just
watch the video.
That's why I think
absolutely.
These kids are showing up so young, playing so well. They have all this information for free right in front of them.
Yep. I
paid for everything along the way to get good.
He says, you guys are doing a great job to actually sound better when Andy Gow is there. I agree with you. Andy Gow is awesome.
I think Andy Gow said that.
No, Nick Verner, but look at this. Nice shot by Lucas. Lucas trying to get back on the table. He might hit a little too firm.
Can he hit it? Well, he didn't go for the jump cue, so he must be able to hit it. Oh, yeah, from there, I don't think you can hit it.
Pete Genovese. What's going on, Pete Genovese? How are you? Bobby, and Timmy in the booth.
Where you been, Pete? We haven't seen you in weeks.
How old is Jonas? Jonas is same age as Lucas. They are both 20 years old.
Oh, Jonas missed it.
I want to replay this, Bobby. I want you to tell me what happened here on the miss.
He just missed it. He hit it short, caught the long rail going in. I think because it stayed there. See,
so you hit into the rail, huh?
If you catch the long rail, it'll stay. If you catch the short rail first, then it'll leave.
Right, Lucas a little bit. The 610 could be wired, maybe.
You think so? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I mean, he's going to try to. Well, at least he can keep going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's in control.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't think of things that way. Well, is he going to try to break it up or just try to get over here and play safe?
He waved his cue over like a magic wand. I couldn't tell where he was pointing.
I didn't know if he was thinking.
I don't know if he was pointing or what he was doing. We're going to find out, though. He's taking his time. I like this.
I think he's trying to figure out how to get on the good side of the six so that he has a shot here.
This is where straight pool is so good. It teaches you to come into the break the 6 and 7 up. And I'm not a straight pool player, but you learn all these little things.
All right, let's see how Lucas handles this run out here with a chance to go up by 3 or pull it within 1.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
Wow.
Nice hit.
Look at that. Look at that by the kid.
Very nice.
You know, that's tough to do after sitting for 4 racks. You know, but Jonas did it earlier too. So these kids, man, you got to give it to them. This is fantastic playing pool.
Can you hold it by? How about tip it inside?
Try to thin this with some inside.
Try to hold it a little bit. Even that
came out a little bit.
He almost lost it.
What does he do now? Is draw it to the rail?
I think
this is such tougher now.
I don't think he wants to go forward because the 10 ball is big.
Yep.
I'm thinking. Well, looks like is he going forward?
Yep. Oh, that's a good shot right there.
Nice,
Way to avoid the 10 ball.
Very nice.
Just gets under here and goes right under the 10, and look at that.
Yeah, gotta get
Just gotta stay off the rail.
Yeah,
Lucas now pulls to 5 away if he makes this ball.
Yep.
You gotta get off the rail.
I think he's okay.
Yeah, but I hate those shots off the rail.
Yeah, they're rough. And look at that. Nice job by Lucas. All right, guys. Again, let's get some shares and some likes, especially for Lucas. Let's get some likes for Lucas. You can do some angry faces if you want for Jonas, if you're rooting for him. Down by 3. And, let's get you guys going.
What's Pete saying?
What's Pete saying now?
He says a great big thank you to you.
What's up, Bobby? Squared up with Tim. Great job putting the match together. Sounds good. Lucas is playing great. All right, very cool, very cool. Yeah, it worked out well. We were really excited when we heard about this match. Obviously we had Efren here last week, and we had Naoki Yoi a couple months ago, and we got big things planned as well coming up in the future. So appreciate that. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And again, please like, share, and donate if you can. All right, so Jeremy Tucker says it's 10-10 San Fran driving with a minute to go.
Wow.
Listen, if
They
Green
got a
Bay
chance.
loses, Aaron Rodgers is a fluke, man. Aaron Rodgers is a fluke.
You said it-
Let me
you
step
said it
out of here for a
first.
second, Bobby.
You said it here first.
Are they on a break?
All right, I
They
don't know if
might
they're
be.
taking
They
a
might
break.
be. Lucas is on the break now.
Are they on break?
No, I don't know. All right, don't be mad.
That's the way to start off.
I don't know what that's. I know. That's not bad. So they wanted to order food and the kitchen is closed. Where can we eat food if we
Outside.
Outside? Yeah.
Outside the car, good.
In the car? God damn. Like back here?
Yeah, right there.
Back here. Yeah.
Is that quiet? Is that mute?
On top of you.
The guy that owns a floor in New Jersey, I told you about, the guy that owns Rockaway, he's here with his wife. They wanted to order a bunch of food here, and I went back there. He's in the kitchen. So I ordered them pizza from Paradise.
All right. Alrighty. So, well. Yeah. This is very much true, Pete.
Good shot. Good shot.
Mentioning the rabbit, yes. And Lucas on the run here, I mean, if he could find a way to navigate to this 5-ball, there'd be curtains on this rack.
Pete, you're right. There were a lot of characters in my generation.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, it's not that old a generation, Peter. We did have cars.
We did have cars. Of course you had cars.
Did he get in an angle where he can get down there for a 5?
I believe that he did.
Every game he wins now is huge.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
100%.
every game now.
One game closer turns everything into a significantly easier game.
He hit that nice shot.
He hit that really good.
Nice shot. I think he just draws it back a foot.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to really do much with this. I think, you just need to be measured and controlled with what you do here. This is all natural position. Just all he has to do is go through his normal shot progression and everything should go just fine. A little far there.
A little bit.
That's a little weird.
Went a little farther than I thought.
Yeah.
Makes it all a little tougher.
Yep. I don't doubt Lucas will find a way to innovate here, but
Yeah, but
sucks that he has to.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, he's got to settle for the 9 in the corner.
Yeah, that's.
I don't see anything else.
Well, I mean, if as long as you have a backup plan, it kind of helps. Good shot there.
Yeah, good shot. He doesn't miss much.
No, he doesn't. And that's a credit to his. That's a credit to his game. It really is, because if he did miss more, it's probably be a significantly different set.
He played a really good set.
So far, yes. Now on the 12, just a sliding on the 10, just a slight angle for the 12th rack. right, there you go. Lukas Fracasso-Verner up 4 racks, 12-8. He only needs 4 to win the set.
He's in good shape. Jonas got to beat him 8-4 from here.
Yeah, I mean, gotta beat him 8-3 technically.
Yeah.
It's huge. All right, rack number 21. And these two might have even taken a small break. I don't know if Lukas is just taking a minute to get himself situated. Looks like he is.
Did he go to the bathroom?
Nope, I just saw him. He might have had it off. Well, either way, this is as good a time as any to enjoy a beautiful commercial from Yale Billiards. And we will be right back with that in just a minute. Apologies there. The both players are on break, so we're going to take a very short break here as well. Just give me one moment. I will hit the "I'll be right back." And again, we're just going to give you one more commercial here while we have the opportunity. Both players just on a little game break.
With the Solado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games, and keep your stats. Pool isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. Join Solado today to find your game.
All right, guys, we are getting ready to go here. Lukas up 12-8. He's back from his break. Thank you guys for jumping in. Appreciate you still being here. 146 people. Set is not over. Still 4 racks to go.
At least. Did he make anything?
Yes, he did.
Can he hit the one? Looks like it.
Yes.
Boy, not much room for error though, is there?
No, not at all. All right, he's still on the 1 though. I mean, I don't know if I like this shot entirely.
But I don't think he has a lot of choice.
I don't know what I like to do here.
Oh, look, there's not much of a target.
Wait, what is going on?
They have someone here calling their hit, it looks like.
Oh,
Or taking a picture.
Video.
Yeah. From the overhead, it looks even smaller target.
All right, so we're going to go to the overhead for a better look here.
There's not much room behind there.
You know, there's the advent. You know, I mean, video technology, definitely a great thing to have. I've seen super slow-mo used in hits before, and I think it works out really, really well.
I don't see what he really can do. You know, maybe he could push once, say to the center of the table, and if he has rolled up on it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really accomplish anything. It just keeps you from selling out.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much. I wouldn't want to call that hit, Tim.
No, definitely. I think that's why video would be wise here. You know, because there's no good way to there's no real good way to play this.
No. A little messy on top
God,
of it.
he's got to spin into it.
Yeah,
too.
I'd have to push once, see what happens.
Yeah, that's a foul
Yeah.
all day long.
I would have.
I don't know why you would play that ball. Definitely a foul.
Are they discussing it? I didn't even think it was close.
It's not close. It's definitely a foul.
There's a little stall in here looking at the.
Wow.
Lucas.
I can't believe they actually had to even think about that.
Oh.
I don't like that. That's.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, that was clear. Young eyes.
Yeah.
Good shot there.
It's got a nice smooth little draw stroke.
Oh, yeah.
Got that ball comes back so quickly.
Let's see how the 4 to the 5 works here. This should be out, in theory.
Yeah, if he gets on the 5.
We're going to see if Jonas can come storming back here. I mean, he's pretty much been stalled.
Hasn't been any break and runs in quite a while.
No, there's only been a couple in the set.
And early on. Oh, I think he went too high. I guess he'd go
He should be okay.
2 rails, I guess, yeah. I would have thought he played short and then go 1 rail at the 8. But 2 rails is just as good. Does he have an angle? Or can he just stop it dead? Oh, he has to draw it back a little for the 9.
I think that he has an angle. Oh, it looks like an angle. Yep.
Yeah.
Had just enough to get back out to the center of the table.
You know, this might go hill, torturous,
Who knows? I mean, you know, that's the thing. It could go. It really could go either way.
going back and forth.
There you go. Good shot there. And 12-9 seems to be the call.
It's close match, guys. Wow. The intention is out there. Everybody's obviously feeling it for Lukas. They're making noise for him.
Tension is palpable.
And but it's a close match. It can go either way. And San Fran beat Green Bay.
I saw
Unbelievable. Aaron Rodgers is not the closer.
Well, he certainly closed against Dallas that year.
Yeah, but he didn't win the Super Bowl though. All right, he won one.
Yeah, might be his only one.
Yeah, this is very, very exciting. Very exciting.
12-9 with the break.
Yeah. It was such a close hit between the 2 and the 1. They actually used the camera.
I saw that. And where we watched it, it looked obvious, but there must have been a little problem because they did discuss it for a moment.
I mean, they did the camera, but the camera looked
clear.
exactly like it hit it first.
It was clear.
Hit the 2.
It looks like it does too.
What about that?
If he can cut the 2, he's fine. But can he get by the 6 to cut the 2?
You can't cut that 2.
No, you're right. It's not even close on this game, on this shot. He's
Our
got
cameras aren't terrible either. It's just different angles,
different
you know?
angles, everything.
Yeah, it's just different
Yeah.
angles.
I assume he's going to play safe here.
Yeah, it's going to stick him behind that 6.
Yeah.
Probably. Maybe. Looks like he's going to go forward with the cue ball.
Lucas is going to have to make a really good shot or kick something out to pull
Yeah.
this off.
This whole rack's wide open,
Yeah,
too.
he's got to make it, though.
Yeah, this is.
Go to a different angle, see if you can see this.
I don't think he can he?
There might be a small window there.
Looks like it.
Might be able to see it.
If he can see it, he's going to have to shoot it.
If not, it's a baby jump. And
But the Lucas fans are really feeling it out there. You know, he didn't win yet, but they feel it.
I mean, up 12-9, you got to feel okay.
Feeling confident.
He's
but
doing well.
I try to calm down. It's not over. Let's keep playing. Put your heads down. You know, he's playing good.
He's doing good.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're all proud of him.
we can do some live odds here. You know, that's the best part is that we have the technology.
Yeah,
We could do some live odds.
So can he see it?
I think you can see a piece of it. And it looks like he's gonna make it, right? The way he's getting down on it.
Sure looks like it.
About 100% though, Bob.
Let's see match odds from here.
No, he's playing the bank.
Oh, did he call the bank?
He did, of course he did.
Nice shot.
Absolutely.
Nice shot.
We got to see that one again, Bob.
That was
This
nice
is a
shot.
true one pocket. You're gonna talk us through
That's-
this, Bob.
That was a great shot. He hit it with inside, so like a one pocket. He'd missed the kiss, and he hit it perfect. He also had a big pocket with the pink ball.
Yeah, he could have hit off the
but
four
he
ball.
didn't need it. He hit it so good.
That was a
Nice
great shot.
And look
Nice
how-
kiss
look
on
how
the
nice it
6.
came. That was huge.
Everything's wide
Yes.
open here.
Nice
It's
shot.
as I said before. If Fargo rate is to be believed, Lucas is currently a 66% favorite to win.
Well, Jonas was 80% to start. Throw the numbers out the window. That's the right thing. I think Aaron Rodgers was our favorite to win to the Super Bowl, or at least go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well,
All right, let's go. Look at this. Nice position. 2 rails here. You leave himself an angle. You get that in the side.
I would.
Yeah.
Just get it. Foot or two up the rail.
Yeah.
Did he get straight?
if he
I
runs,
think he's good.
Because
I
he
think
wants a tiny angle.
he has a slight angle, I believe.
If he
he had
runs,
a
He's
slight
fine. He
angle.
was fine.
if he runs out here, his odds now become 80%.
Now, what are we doing here, Bob? 2 rails?
Two
1
rails.
rail?
I would 2 rails with top left.
Yeah, it looks like that's the way he's going
And
to
you
go.
just want to get just past the center of the table.
Yeah,
Oh, he
looks
did
like
1
he
rail.
did.
It's a good play.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
The only thing with this shot right now, he has to stretch because he's right-handed.
Yep.
You know, for a lefty, this is really easy.
He might play it left-handed. Don't put it past him.
Yeah,
See, I mean-
I agree.
I mean, he's probably going to make it anyhow. But things like that sometimes show up. No, he can. He's fine.
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine. I thought it was going to be tougher than that.
There it is.
There it is.
13, playing for 3.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
here's some-
We're at 13-9, and again, the stream's been going for a while. We gave you 2 great matches, and we do ask if you can, please donate to us. You got the 3 PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App on there, and also like and share. I see a lot of great comments. We're so happy we can give this to you. I know, Bobby, you're enjoying this in here as well, right?
Oh, yeah, this is
And
great.
Timmy, of course, I know you're a little tired, got a headache, but he's still fighting through it.
Yeah.
You know, we appreciate all the support you guys give us, and we're trying to give it back to you with these great matches and professional commentary. And Lucas is playing fantastic. You got to give it up. Let's get some likes for Lucas out there. He needs 3 more. Breaking up 13-9.
Jonah has beat him 7-2 from here to win.
Yes,
That's
Yeah.
tough.
it's
pretty
brutal.
much.
Tough.
But Lucas won 9-10.
No,
So
gonna happen. Well, Lucas hasn't shown any signs of getting weak.
I haven't
No,
seen
and
it
that's
yet.
that's
I mean,
a big thing for him.
Nothing went.
Oh, that's
And he got a little nice kick to make the one a little tougher.
Elaborate, Todd. Do tell us what you mean. I mean, everything goes here except for the. I mean, the 3's a little weird.
Yeah,
Position
the
of 3's
two
a
to
little
the
weird, but other
three.
than that's fine.
Look at that. Wow, that was
I thought that was going to hang.
Yeah, I did too in the stable.
Played that good.
He's going to be careful drawing this because it looks like the side pocket is right in the line of the draw. Oh, he's going to go forward. Yeah, I'm just afraid. See, maybe if he draws it, it's going right in that direction.
Wow.
Oh,
Played that one well.
That was a nice shot. He's going to have to go away from the 4, though.
Yeah, he's not out of the wood
makes
jacks.
it a
It's
little- yeah,
4 to
makes-
the 5 is a little tricky.
Because he's running away from the 3 to the
Yeah.
4. How's he going to get over there?
No, Todd, I don't. That's why I asked you to elaborate.
Timmy called the break
No,
earlier.
Jonathan, this is a 4.5 and 9.
I would think he has to push
He
by
makes that
his-
second ball right there in the break every time, and that's what he's
Yeah.
trying to do.
That's the key. That's the break that the pros target. It really is. Like, you're breaking inside the box, very, very close to the center line, and you're targeting that second ball break with the 2 and the 3 heading back to their home pockets.
Oh, sorry.
And the only thing that he failed to do here was he failed to control the 1 ball.
Okay, there's a push right there.
And this is a lure right here. He's trying to bait Lucas into playing some kind of safe here.
That's a real easy
I would
save.
get. I don't know if I
Can you get
I
the
might
cue ball
consider
back up
giving
here,
this
Bobby?
That's what he's going to try to do, I would
You
assume.
got to get the
Would-
cue ball in this
Would
area
you give
right
this
there.
back or would you play it, Bobby?
I'd shoot it.
You'd shoot it?
Never give it back.
I'd play it, yeah.
Very rarely.
Because-
Very rarely.
At this level,
Lucas just gave it
whoever,
back.
Whoever does the
He
push,
gave it
Lucas
back.
just gave it back.
well, let's see what he does.
Yeah, let's see what he says.
I don't like having to be so precise on this shot. And see, this is actually going to be okay. But wow, see yeah.
Did it slip out a little bit?
No, it's a half a ball. You got him half
Yeah,
ball.
the safe was so easy. I'm shocked he gave it to him.
I was too. And again, I mean, they're both great players, but they both are 20 years old
Is he going
too.
half a ball over this right now? Are you kidding me?
I say.
He spun around
Yeah,
it.
you got away with it.
Yeah.
Ish.
Can you make that on the side?
Yes, that goes.
If he can, he can easily just hop it if he can't. But
That ball goes. It should go easily. And on top of that, he's got the 9 ball as a backstop. So he doesn't even have to worry really about speed. He just needs to make this.
2 to 3 might be a little bit of a problem. He won't be able to go forward from the 2 because of the 5.
No, but if he can keep himself on a very
If he can, yeah.
close
See
plane,
how it went forward a little
you
bit.
could just send this out here, or even come 1, 2, and back up.
I don't think you can
Take
go
your
forward.
pick. Pick your poison here. Some part of me likes going forward with this, even though the 5's there.
5 is huge.
Yeah, I think he can get away. I think he can get around it. It looks like he can, but it's close.
it looks like he's trying to pull it.
There, yeah.
He's trying to pull it and come up this
That's
way.
Yeah, that's all I see.
that's going to take quite a bit of stroke to avoid hitting the 5 and then getting really out of whack. But that would be oh, look at this. He got right on the 5.
Perfect.
I said there was a chance there.
Yeah, that was a good stroke, a good shot by your
Good
team.
shot.
Good call.
Look at the 6, 7.
You got to move the magic rack here, but the 6
yeah,
is tough.
that
But
stuff bothers me. That
Yeah, I
rack.
know.
That hit ball hits that sticking out like that.
does.
They'll slow that cue ball right down. The ball right
can you
down.
imagine if he hits the magic rack and it stays there?
Yeah, it doesn't go.
It looks like he's gonna hit it.
It's going to be close.
He did it. He did it. Didn't affect it though.
Uh-huh.
I still would rather see it off the table.
I just wouldn't want to have it there and bend over like that. That's how you create nice creases and stuff, and that's how you ruin magic racks.
Another donation, guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, we got some Jonas
We
fans
got
out there.
some Spanish over there, talking some Spanish.
From España.
Yeah.
We'll go to bet the 6 now. Looks like it
Let's
only
see what happens
looks
here.
Like it
This
only
is-
goes over here.
He's trying to go to the other side.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, he's going straight. Does he have a little bit of angle to get down there? Oh, whoa.
He's just
Hit
going to
that
draw
good.
right back and hit it
Hit
straight.
that good. That's a good shot right there.
Yeah, there.
That's a-
6 ball actually looks like it goes now.
Yeah.
Now that he went back there, you look at the angle now and you say, it's actually not such a bad shot.
Just like center ball, she kicked it. For
Well, I don't know, though. The way he's standing, you ask yourself, did I go too far?
I think he's worried about where the cue ball is going to go more than anything
I
else.
think with center ball, the cue ball would stop and
Oh.
the 7 pushes down a little bit.
So they're watching. They're videoing
Oh.
again to watch
What
the
are they
hit.
trying to see here?
They're videoing to make sure it doesn't hit the 7 first.
Well, luckily for us, we'll see it first.
Hit it too hard. Hit it too hard.
Actually, that's pretty good. I don't know, though. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He had to hit it easy. to
Let's
hold it.
see. Watch closely. I can't get slow-mo on here, so don't ask.
Yeah.
See how hard he hit it?
Yeah, that's a good hit. Because he hit the ball so hard, if he hit the 7 first, it would have rolled more.
If he, yeah.
All right, Lucas has a chance.
Oh, I missed it.
Not much of a shot. Yeah, we missed
played
it.
it safe. Okay. Well, if he can hit it full, then he's an easy save.
What do you think about the 2-rail stick and move?
If he can hit that 7 ball straight on, it's much easier just a 3-rail or 2-rail up and just stop the cue behind the 9.
Yeah, right. If
The
he can
only
see
thing I
it,
don't like about the 2-rail is how do you kick it and stick it. It's hard 2 rails
it's
to kick
such
it
a
and stick
tough
it like
angle
that.
from both sides. You really
Oh,
can't
yeah.
tell
But
what he can do.
It doesn't look like he's doing what I suggested.
Look at
2
this
rails, stand
shot.
up, put the 9 ball in place.
Look at that shot right there by the kid.
That almost worked out.
It worked out real well.
That was nice.
I don't
Well,
want to be shooting this.
I'm just saying, he's
Touch was perfect.
he has a chance.
Yeah.
He has a chance to do something. With
Oh
it.
yeah.
Well, he's going to try to play safe, I would assume.
Obviously, Lucas wanted to be behind the 9.
Yeah, behind 9, yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Or corner hooking.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like he's trying to cut this ball. Mike DeShane shot.
That'd be dicey.
Oh, he played the
Did
base.
you play it aside?
Oh, that's going to cost him there.
That was huge
Yes, that's
Lucas
going to be
gonna be on
Lucas
the
has a chance to pull it
14
within 2
with the break.
of the crown.
Wow, he has a bad shot for him.
I don't know why he went that way. Couldn't he have slow rolled it?
I thought so, but
I thought so too.
Jim, previously you didn't have to be 21 to play Derby when they were on the Riverboat Casino. Now that they're on land, you do have to be.
Tim Levine spitting that billiard knowledge, even not on Shock Talk. Good job, Timmy. I didn't know that.
I keep track. Speaking of the Derby City Classic, as soon as we start to dwindle down some players in the banks and the other divisions, I'm going to start.
Pete, you have no idea, Pete.
I'm going to start doing some write-ups on who's left in Derby and how it's going and how it's dwindling down and how Master of the Table is looking. It's just there's literally 2,000 people still left to play. To do a write-up now would just be pointless. I'd be posting over 280 matches that happened.
Okay, Lucas is down on the shot, guys.
14-10.
Look at that. Beautiful shot. Lukas Fracasso-Verner.
Was it ever in doubt? There it is.
All right, and he's trying to figure out what went wrong there. You remember Ginky?
very well.
Yeah, I remember he played Carlos Vieira. I'm sure I told you this story before, but a lot of new listeners here. But they were playing at Bristol Billiards. This is before Yale opened. This was 30 years ago. And I thought, when I was younger, I thought Carlos was the best player in the world, to me. This is before I met Larry, actually. So it was young, a long time ago.
He wasn't even the best in Connecticut. But
yeah.
I mean, Carlos wasn't even the best in Connecticut.
Oh, really? Yeah, back then.
I saw Bruce Robin.
Yeah. But again, this is before my pool room. I didn't know that much, and there's no internet back then.
Yeah, you're right.
But Carlos missed a shot against Ginky, a 5-ball, similar to that. He must have shot it 100 times.
Afterwards?
Afterwards, yeah. He literally, you could see the line in the table, like the dedication that he was playing with.
I've seen Van Boning do that, miss a shot, and just work on it. Same.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a tough shot, but I bet he didn't
Can't
miss
miss
it again.
You
Never
can't
miss
miss
it
it.
again, right?
You can't miss it after you shoot it 100 times in a row. It's like Larry Bird with free throws.
Yep.
You become automatic. You get scared
Yep.
when you do miss it.
Yep. All right, Lukas Fracasso-Verner breaking up 14-10, guys. Again, continue, like, share, and donate because we're not over yet. It's not done yet. We want you guys to get the full stream here.
It's a ball on the break, but not a great shot on the one.
Nope.
Both these players struggling to keep control of the one here.
Control of the table. I'm curious to know what these kids are using. Also, schoolwood or carbon. I believe Jonas
One is using
a
carbon and one's using wood.
One is using the Jacoby
Ultra Pro.
Ultra Pro. That's what Lucas is using. Great question, guy. And Jonas is using a carbon. I'm not sure which one.
I would wager a Revo.
You would think.
I would say, yeah. I mean,
Renee says all over pay the man, never over till it's over.
yeah. No, I've seen crazier
never
comebacks. So
Yeah,
don't go counting chickens yet.
No, this is a good match. But I'll tell you what, though, if Lucas does win this, the whole room's gonna erupt, and
It's a feather in his
he's
cap.
gonna be getting some accolades for a while.
Does that go? Is he shooting a make it?
Yeah. But again, it's not over yet. Lucas looks like he's trying to cut this ball.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it go.
He is.
Wow.
Look at that, and he escapes the
If
side.
by that 6, it'll be perfect.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Whoa.
Oh, so unfortunate.
Boy, that was almost a great shot.
Yeah. He literally he made a great shot, escaped the side pocket, and just didn't have enough spin to get by it.
So
And
close.
Jonas is using Revo. Thank you very much, Omar. Appreciate that. Heads up. It's so funny. We're in here in the booth, right? I go outside for a few minutes. They're all watching it, but they all have the stream up. They're all listening to us and watching the stream out there. So it's pretty crazy. Crazy.
At least they value our.
Nice safety. Yeah, pretty funny, Nick. That was a nice one. But again, Lucas gave up the table by not electing to play the safe there. He went for the gold.
He's a shooter.
He's calling the 2 in the side here. Just going to go 2 rails. Looks like he's going 2 rails, Bob.
Yeah, I guess. I don't see the side. Oh, maybe he's trying to hit on the edge for the safe and just is going to go towards the side.
Yeah, that's why I called it.
Yeah, just in case. Oh,
He misses it.
he didn't miss it by much.
No, he did not. If he made it, he might have made it.
He certainly would have got the cue ball down here.
You know, and again, these guys are great players. You can't give anybody an inch, or could be costly.
This one's going to cost Lucas, I think.
Yeah, this is definitely going to cost him. I mean, 8's a little funny, but nothing that I'm too worried about for Jonas.
Once you get to the good side of the 7, it's curtains from there.
Yeah, I think he would like to come back a little further, doesn't it?
Yeah, now he has to. Now he's got to juice it a little
He must have
bit.
an angle because he's aiming.
Hit it high and let it go 1 rail. Get on the right side of the 7 instead of dead straight like that. That's no bueno.
He's all right, little bottom right. He's good.
Yeah, he has angle.
It could be tough.
Oh, he's got angle. Yeah, he can follow it, do whatever he wants.
He's got angle.
Nice shot.
Perfect.
Just cinch and then play the 9 aside, it looks like.
I gotta say, this sport with 2 20-year-olds battling out like this is great for the sport. I mean, I could picture this between Efren and Strickland or something. You know what I mean? Going battle, but these 2 kids are 20 years old. These are the lifeblood of the billiard future.
It's future.
You know,
Yeah.
I could see both of these kids winning events at some point, big events. All right, guys, 14-13.
No.
It's coming down to the
14-11.
wire.
14-11.
Oh,
If it was
14-11, I'm sorry.
14-13, you'd have a lot of people
Listen,
sweating out
it's
there.
warm in here. I'm sweating in here. 14-11. Lucas needs 2. Jonas needs 5. And it's anybody's game. Jonas is breaking. And let's see what happens here. Buckle up. It's not over yet. You can continue to like, share, and donate if you can. Like, share, and donate. Give you a quick boost of all of our sponsors. All these guys helped us out here over the last couple of years, making the Shark Stream exactly what it is. And of course, Bobby and Andy in the booth, and even kicking chicken when he has time. And we appreciate you guys as well. But it's a team effort, and we're kicking butt and taking names, and we're doing the best that we can. So, all right, he's back
Jonas
to
on the
breaking.
break, rack 26.
Looks like he went a little bit over to the right.
A
No.
little bit farther, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe because he keeps getting stuck on the 1 ball.
He's finding the break. He's trying to adjust.
And he missed the shot this time.
Oh, he's scratched.
Oh, boy.
Oh no.
That's worse.
Oh no. Everything's wide open too.
The only problem I see is getting from 5 to 6.
Yeah, it could be a little hairy, but I think Lucas should be all right. All right, looks like he's going to draw this ball back. 2 to the 3 is a little tough too, Bob. I mean, he's got a quarter of the table, but that's about it.
Yeah. All he has to do is get past the pink ball.
Yeah,
and
he's
then
got to
he'll
pass
be
the 4
fine.
ball.
And then also he'll have the line
He's just going to try to come over here.
Yeah, because he'll have the line when he makes it, the 2 rails right at the 4 ball.
Oh, how about
far
that?
did he
That's a
go?
good shot too.
Yeah, that was,
That's a good touch. Good touch by Lucas right there.
now he's got to come back
Yeah.
soon, 2 rails.
Yeah, now he's going to be all right. He's just going to come forward.
I think so. I thought
Come right
maybe he
over
would
here.
go left.
Yeah, or it
and
could
then-
go left to
and
go
shoot,
around.
Shoot
Yeah.
the 4 in the top right, bottom right pocket here.
Yeah, it could go bottom left as well.
Looks like he's hitting it. Go forward a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Whoa. That was
good.
close.
Hit that
was
quite well.
close.
There's that cue ball control. Nice shot.
I mean, that's pretty good. I mean,
That's great. You just didn't nick the
just
9.
not
It was
the
fantastic.
Just not the.
This is
not
the shot right
you
here,
were hoping
Bobby.
for.
Not. And Timmy, I mean, he's got to get a nice angle to get position for the 6.
Actually,
He
that
just
little-
needs to get
that
up
little
top.
tick- And then I shot, he moved the 9 just enough to get it out of
Yeah.
the path of the 6.
Get it right here.
Yep. Absolutely.
Let's see how close.
This
You
is a
know-
little bottom right here. Punch it a little bit.
It might be easier
Center
to
pocket.
just keep the cube on this side if the 6 goes over there, because it'll be easier to move it.
Oh, hit that hard.
How hard did he hit it?
Hit that really hard.
Oh boy. Oh, he's all right.
Yeah, he's okay, but
Yeah, but it's tougher than it should have been.
yeah.
Now he's got to play the 7 in the corner.
And again, you guys understand, when us three in here criticize or talk about Lucas, we want this kid to do the best, and we think he's a great shooter. Just point out his cue ball control needs a little bit.
I mean,
He's a fantastic shooter.
good shot there.
Yeah, but he's out of line. He keeps getting out of line.
It's
You
gonna
know,
keep
he's
saving
just a
himself.
little out of line here.
This should be okay though. I mean, the worst that he gets is he ends up shooting this and he lands like right here. As long as he's not over
But
the
he's got-
5, as long as he's not over the
Where
9.
is he going to make the 7?
Well,
cut it
right
right
in the
by the
corner.
8?
It's right in the corner.
Yeah.
And then just send it over here, and the 8 ball goes.
Oof.
I mean, even if he overjuices it, he comes one rail and then gets back here. You know,
Nice shot by
See,
Lucas.
and he's still got a favorable shot on the 8 ball. This is center rail, but I mean, this is center ball position, and maybe go 2 rails tops.
I just think because he's way out of position from head ball in hand on the 1 ball.
Yeah, it's not
He's
ideal.
struggling for his life here, I think.
Yeah, it's a big
He's making great
It's
shots.
a big shot.
Yeah, it's a big.
Yeah, this is a big shot.
It's a big grind, but at the end of the day, he's still executing the shots.
Absolutely.
You know, so he's making up for his discrepancies. That's fired. It's in.
Yeah, there's somebody in the booth that does that a lot as well when they play.
Yeah, I know I did. made me a grand last night.
Listen, I'm not criticizing. I'm not criticizing. I'm just bringing up the point.
Got me out of that rack against that
Lucas-
6 today.
No, absolutely. Lucas is
I don't know how I get out of that.
Lucas is playing good. He needs a chance. He needs to finish
This
this
could be the
rack
hill.
here.
This is the hill.
Hill with the break.
Hill with the break, up 15-11. Pay the man.
Crowd's got to be going nuts.
Pay the kid.
It's not over yet, man. It's not over yet. There
I
it
don't know.
is.
Find a fat lady. Tell her to start humming.
I don't know.
I think he's gonna break and run out.
Yeah.
He's pumped up pretty good right now.
Now, it's so weird that Jonas actually, when I noticed, he moved the break over. And I think it was because he got stuck twice on the 1 ball. Remember, Lucas gave him the push back out? But he was making a ball every time. So he moved it over to the right to try to avoid that. And he missed the ball on the break.
Didn't
And,
do anything.
yeah.
If I'm Lucas, I don't try to adjust because he got hooked on the
No,
one
Lucas
last
shouldn't.
time,
No,
too.
Lucas shouldn't adjust anything.
Well,
I'm saying Jonas.
Lucas got hooked on the one last time, same
cost him.
as Jonas.
Yeah.
But if I'm Lucas here, I don't try to adjust.
No, I don't think
because
so.
I'm already outplaying Jonas. I don't need to do anything crazy.
Yep.
It's 15-11. I'm on the hill. I need to just make a ball and try to control
Yep.
what I can control.
Yep. Everybody's supporting Lucas right now. Giving Lucas some love. Much appreciated. Again, definitely give him those likes. You know, this is if you enjoyed what you've seen today, please like, share, and donate if you can. This is a great stream. We're so happy to have Lucas and Jonas. So it's been here 3 times this week and giving us the opportunity to share it and stream it. Past your bedtime yet, Bob? Not yet.
Nah, I usually go to bed about now.
I heard you and Brian were possibly thinking about heading up to Derby.
Brian's thinking about us going to Derby.
Yeah.
It's hard to talk me into it.
Okay. He makes the
Why
ball.
you don't have a desire to go rob
my
Cliff
goodness.
Joyner?
The 3 got a little funny though.
It's changed since they made the new casino.
No,
I don't enjoy it as much.
really. See, I've never been, so
Well,
I
the
have no
casino
basis for comparison.
Takes away from the pool.
Well, it took all the action. The high rollers
Yeah.
didn't play pool last year.
Yeah.
They didn't go to gambling rooms. They were on the casino floor. But my problem, I don't like the smoke. Now that there's a casino, they can all smoke everywhere. In the past, they couldn't smoke around the pool area.
Really?
All the restaurants in the smoking area.
Really?
Yeah, the way it's set up, when you walk out of the pool room,
Wow.
the door's open and it's smoky. It's really smoky.
Wow.
Really?
But the biggest thing I think was the action rooms last year here before.
All right, let's get back to the table here. What's he going to do on this
Well, I
3
think
ball
he-
here, guys?
He's gonna have. Does he have a shot?
He tried to break
He
it
does
up.
now.
Can
He tried to break it up.
Did he? I mean, even 2. Did he get over far
He
enough?
did. He
Yeah.
did perfect. Wow. That was a fantastic
Good
shot by
Good
Lucas.
shot. And he opened up the 3. Good shot.
All right, Jonas shaking his legs back there on his side. He knows he needs something to have a chance. And this is a shot right here, I think, Bobby.
Yeah, this
Jimmy.
is the key.
Yeah, if he
Oh, he
makes
hit it
this,
good, hit it
hit it
good.
nice. He hit it really
The
nice.
team I still think is the greatest event in pool.
Oh,
Derby
I-
City?
Yeah.
I think it's
Anyone who
one of the
likes-
I think it's
10
one
days,
of the funnest.
right? 10 days.
I think it's one of the most interesting events.
I haven't been there
for
yet.
sure.
Yeah, I think anyone who likes pool has to go. Even,
Nick Rear just says he's 6.25% away. Paul Mucci, he took some NyQuil, he's out, but I'll let him know you mentioned that to him, our school teacher. All right, he's got to get
Funny.
position here, Bob.
it's simple. Just
Yeah,
center
stay
ball.
away from ball.
Nice.
He
Lucas,
just doesn't want to get on the rail, and it looks like he's got enough angle to get out.
yeah, he's going to leave this with a nice angle to get on the 8.
His heart must be pumping.
And I was talking to some of the people out there.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh
He made a
no!
little-
That should be okay.
Now he's got to play for the side, I think.
Yeah,
looks like it.
he's got to play for the side.
Yeah, I thought
Unless he
he-
goes 2 rails with reverse.
Oh, it's tough.
Yeah, this is so
And
tough.
I don't
if
like
he
that
just
shot.
stayed where he was,
He just
but he tried to get. Well, you know,
a
he's
little fast.
you're-
His
and
cue
you're
ball
at-
control is just.
and you're at the end of the set too. Your heart's pumping. Don't hit the nine.
He escaped. Nice shot by Lucas.
Good shot.
And by escape, I mean shooting the way he
He-
does. He just shoots great.
He does.
He just shoots great. I don't want to take anything away. I'm just. All right,
Yeah,
Lucas.
he's going to slow down for a moment.
Yep. He knows he's there.
Question here: does he play a stop and leave it right there?
Well, if it's straight in, I think he
Yeah.
stops it.
Yeah.
But if
I
it's
think-
any angle at all, he's got to.
I think stopping it would be just fine because
Yeah,
it just
if it's
becomes
straight.
tic-tac-toe. He's already queuing down. He's not doing anything crazy here, I don't think.
We drew it back. All
Drew it
right,
back for
great.
the other corner.
Beautiful shot by Lucas.
Perfect.
Look at this. This kid has heart, man. Champion. Guys, you got to give it up. I need those likes, man. Let's get those likes. There it is. 1 ball away.
All right, this 10 ball.
Let's get some likes. Lukas Fracasso-Verner taking down
He's
the
right-handed.
junior champion if he
This
makes
is-
this 10 ball.
It's a hanger for a righty.
And the room is going to erupt. The internet's going to erupt. Wow, all right.
Let's hear the
Look at it. Shake hands.
You can
Bobby, thank you very much. I appreciate
All right.
everything you do.
I enjoy it.
Thank you very much, Bobby. Appreciate it. Timmy and I will close this deal
Yeah.
down.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. And
All right.
It was a great match.
Appreciate
Yes,
it.
it was. And speaking of great match, thank you for our great sponsors as well. Congratulations to Lukas Fracasso-Verner, up 16-11. Thank you so much for all of our amazing sponsors. Appreciate you guys so much for everything that you guys do. Congratulations to Lucas. Looks absolutely awesome out there. They're very happy. Of course, they've all exited the table and looking pretty good out there. So
Yeah, I just want to say a couple more things. Again, thank you to all of our sponsors. Obviously, all you guys. Without this, it wouldn't be possible. I mean, I actually did some cold calling to make sure guys that wanted to support Lucas and go with him and hang out and support him. And they're all, a lot of them are here and try to put up money or do whatever they wanted. And of course, the stream. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, and the donations. And if you want to do another donation, again, if you like what you saw, please do. You get the names right there at Robert Hilton, the Shark Stream.
you see
In the
right
Shark
here.
Stream. Yeah, right there with Timmy
Right
saying.
there.
And we appreciate you guys, and we're trying to give you the best stuff that we can, and coming up with new ideas. We got a ladies tournament tomorrow. We got pool school next week. We got other big events coming. We got the Josh Tour in April. And again, thank you guys. Please continue to share, follow Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Timmy, good job. Thank you. I know you're tired and don't feel good.
no, I'm fine.
For roughing it
I
through.
got my COVID booster and it's hitting me hard with a big headache,
Yeah, that's
real
what
big
it is.
headache.
Yep.
It's cluster headache. So it's
All right, guys, we're going to head out of here again. Thank you very much. Congratulations to Lukas Fracasso-Verner bringing the cash, and I will see everybody later.